Welcome to Noscript channel. This is the Noscript podcast. I'm here with, of course, my co-host. I got my producer, the one and only, the one I should fire, but I love him so much. I'm going to keep him. NYK Plays. NYK Plays is here. What up, NY?
Pretty good.
All right, stop. No.
Okay.
He said stop now.
Okay.
And of course, my number second, which is my first, because he's my firstborn. We are here with Rogi. Rogi's here.
Yeah, I don't even do nothing. I don't produce. I don't edit. I don't do nothing. So it's awesome being here. I love this.
All you do is show up. That's all you need to do.
I don't even do that half time.
But the reason why we are all here is because we have a special guest in the house. We have the one and only DJ. Why not?
What's good, y'all? What's good?
I've been trying to get you over here.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Yeah.
Because I'm watching your Facebook. And you busy.
Letting the work talk, you dig? Letting the work talk. Yeah, it's been nonstop. You know, nonstop is great. Nonstop's not good, it's great. So, but you know, this was overdue, you know. So I think I've been on probably 3 different podcasts. This is my third one, so you know.
I saw you. That's
wow.
You know,
No. I'm saying, like, we hit a good one, guys. I mean, no. Like, we tricked him. We got him.
He said we tricked him.
He thought this was like. He thought like we had like a lot of subscribers and shit. We have like 10. We got him, dude. We got him.
Hey! What? He could be pulling a double bluff. What if he was on 2 crappy podcasts and then this is the real breakthrough? Like, we don't know. I don't know.
Listen,
you don't know.
If that's the dialogue you want, so be it. You know what I mean? But the other ones are straight. Though,
I saw them.
They were straight.
They look professional as hell.
No doubt.
Like,
They were straight.
Like, they look like they don't have their sons putting stuff together.
Hint. Shots fired within the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, no family love.
I stop producing.
You do know the producer he can strong arm this right now and shut it down.
All the time. He changes my voice.
I press one button and all goes.
You never hear me
Quick,
ever.
press the fart button. When he talks, press the fart button.
First of all, he doesn't know what button is what. he messes it up. You ask for okay. I'd love an applause.
You want a manual or you want?
You just said that
want one of these.
The producers are bad. Yeah,
It's for free.
I don't know what to do now.
It's like when a rapper. It's like when a rapper is having a problem with his DJ. Could you explain that for me?
Well, that's very important when you performing. You know, the artist. I don't want to just say rapper, but the artist and the DJ got to be on one accord. You dig? So when that doesn't happen, it sounds terrible. But when it works, it's beautiful. It's a great show. You know, so that's very, very vital to the show, the performance of the show.
Is would you say the DJ is leading, like he's leading the orchestra? So from my experience, the DJ will come out first before the artist come out to set the tone. Yeah. You dig? And the DJ's responsibility is to get the people engaged, get them up, get their energy up, get them ready to, you know, for the artist. So with that happening, it makes the transition from the artist not being out there to when the artist come out, because that's why the people came. That's why the people are here to see the artist. It makes the transition a lot smoother for a great show, you know. So. And you are in a few places that you DJ, like.
Yes, I'm in a few places. MGM, Casino, Mohegan Casino, Basketball Hall of Fame.
That's a big deal, dude.
Connecticut Sun, WNBA.
That's a big deal.
I got some work I did with them, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I've been blessed, man. Still being blessed. So, you know, I want to take this as far as the good Lord allows me to take it. So,
and that's a good thing, because it's great, because hard work is something that people don't really think they have to do anymore, in a sense. And honestly, the only way you're gonna achieve, I think, is through hard work.
Nah, big facts.
Preservation.
We live in an era right now where I feel I call it the microwave era. Wow. Everything is instant. That's what they think. Well, you know, like you said, hard work, and everyone heard of the phrase hard work always outworks talent. You know, so I just believe in putting one foot in front of the other and letting the work talk, and everything will take care of itself. I know it sounds cliche, but that's the formula that's been working for me thus far. So
Look at Sam Jackson. That nigga can't hack.
you don't think so? You don't think Samuel L. Jackson can't act?
Oh my God! Oh my God! One of our black iconic actors.
You
I
know,
love Sam
haven't-
Jackson.
I haven't thought about it till just this moment, but he really does just play the same dude every single.
But
goddamn
check it
movie,
though.
doesn't it?
Check it. It's similar. It's similar to artists and music, right? Busta Rhymes don't sound like Nas. Nas don't sound like Q-Tip. Q-Tip doesn't sound like Biggie. Who sounds like and looks like Samuel L. Jackson in the game?
Nobody.
Nobody. That's part of his value, and he delivers that one of one who sounds like and looks like Denzel.
Yeah.
Nobody.
His son. Although
His son is
although he's short. He's
Tenet,
short. Yo.
dope.
Oh wow.
Yo.
Dope.
Ask me how many times I've seen it. 20 times.
Damn.
Oh, damn it.
And you got the exact number, huh?
Yeah.
I saw it 3 times.
Nah.
Excuse me. Not a short movie.
Hell no.
And I'm pretty sure that was in his first film. Was that his first big breakout film? His
Yeah, that was
First major
his
film?
big budget. It's big budget major as playing the protagonist, which
Yeah.
he is called the protagonist. You guys saw Tenet, right?
I didn't see Tenet.
No?
I'm gonna sit here and nod and be like, "Yeah, dude, I freaking love Tenet." I didn't see Tenet.
It's about time travel,
dope.
but in the greatest way.
Wait, is that why you saw it 20 times? Did you like not really get it? So you had to
Dude, I
keep
didn't get
rewatching?
it. I
Yeah.
didn't get it.
Yeah.
Now you got that. That definitely has replay value. You have
That-
to watch it.
that's
more
one
than
of-
I would say more than twice, and then watch it with somebody.
Yes.
they might catch something you don't catch.
Right.
What if I watch it, then go back in time and watch it again?
Good question. I don't have the answer.
Well, if you have the power to go back in time, can we go now and get some lottery tickets?
Can we go
and
now?
shit? No, but the thing is, like with Tenet and the messed up part of it, it came out in 2020 when COVID was like.
So it didn't really get that push.
Dude.
Well, it should have, don't you think? Because everybody was at home watching TV.
I think it should have. Nah, HBO Max came out and nobody wanted to pay for another
Nah, you
streaming
right,
service.
'cause I had the jailbroke joint holler. You diggy? I was in it. It should have been on there, though, right?
On HBO Max.
The jailbreak Fire Stick. We all done went down that path at one point.
I'm at,
Well, man, to
I'm at
this-
Roku right now.
Roku?
Yeah, and
this-
honestly, I do remember those days.
To
Oh.
this day, I have never watched anything that I didn't get for free by type in "watch blank online free."
Listen,
Nah, for real. This
It's
is what
like
he
that.
does. Nah, for real. And I think, honestly, I'm going to speak about music and the fact that when you could download music off of torrents,
yeah,
steal,
Napster, LimeWire.
I
It was spooky for the record labels. It was love for the consumer.
I
You know what
loved
I'm
it.
saying?
I
It
loved
was
it.
love.
I loved it because I felt like, okay, you put this on plastic.
Yeah.
And it's out. We have things like the internet now where you could get things that are digital.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's digital, we should be able to get it even for free. Because I feel like an artist should do concerts. I think that's what an artist should do. I think most of their money, I think their hard work shouldn't be them working for 4 or 5 months to make a project, right? And then become a millionaire after that one project. Nah, I feel like you pack the band up, you jump in the bus, and you perform. Because there is nothing to me like live music to show if this person have real talent.
Yeah. You connect with the music a lot more live. Know what I mean?
Trust.
So those songs that I love R&B.
Yeah.
And there's certain songs that fellas don't front. We got certain heartbreak songs that hit different. You dig?
No doubt.
So that
No doubt.
I mean, I ain't gonna be at no R&B show teary-eyed in my feelings now, but they hit different. Or even songs on a positive note.
Love to you like you
That's a hidden talent you got too.
Definitely not.
hold you. You know what? I'm not gonna help you move. I'm not gonna help you move to college. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
It's weird that he sings that to him every night. Like he doesn't ask for it; he just does it. It's kind of
randomly, right?
Yeah.
No, but this is what I'm saying. The artists out there, that could auto-tune their voice. There are so many. I could put out an album right
Corny.
now, especially with AI. Oh,
That's a whole nother. It's spooky out here.
speak on it. Speak on it.
The whole, I don't know everything about it, but so check it out, right? In the DJ world, in DJ language, it's a big thing to get a drop from, let's say, Busta Rhymes,
Word.
a Jay-Z, a Nas, a Cam, or something. That shows the significance of your skill set, who you are, the work you put in, the relationships you got, and the respect. You can really go on, like, I seen a joint, I'm scrolling on the gram, and they got like an AI that you download the app and you type in who you want to sound like, and you just talk like this, and it comes out as that artist's voice. So now with the game, you can have a DJ that got a drop from KAHLID, never met KAHLID, know nothing, and people hear it, and they already anointing that DJ as like, yo, he must be somebody because KAHLID, he got drops from KAHLID and whoever and whatnot.
Especially the way now you could stream music.
Man. Yeah.
And because I don't need to go into a record studio anymore.
So that's what's missing from what I hear from the OGs, the OG DJs and whatnot. What's missing is being able to go to the record store and getting the record.
Right.
Music is, majority of the time, music is free. But when music wasn't free and you had to go to the record store, get the record, pay for the record, get doubles, and then if you want to have music that other DJs don't have, you had to go out of town and get those records, or you had to have a relationship with the artist or the label to get those records.
Real work.
So we're not even talking about the skill set where there's no computers. You had to use your hands, your head, and your heart, the 3 H's, holla.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So the game now with music being free, you can get all the music you want sitting down, so you're not really putting in the work. Technology is good,
right?
But technology causes laziness, shortcuts, to where people is skipping the process, you know? But when you skip the process with mostly anything, you miss things you learn along the way that can improve the overall product. So, yeah, but...
And there you go, talking about hard work again.
That part.
Because I got a record player, and I got vinyls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't get rid of them.
Dude,
don't get rid of them.
I have like a little ritual that I do certain days when I'm home.
Okay.
And you know, I went outside and I pray outside, and then I come back in, and then I'll find my favorite albums, right? And I'll spread them out on the carpet right here.
Yeah.
Open up my record player, and I'll put my record on. Go through the album, because you know the album,
credits and all that.
The credits and the covers and the different, like look at I got the Who poster right over there to your my right.
Hey yo, real quick, not to cut you off, but to cut you off, but not to cut you off, but to cut you off.
It's your show. It's your show.
Nah, I'm just a guest, man.
It's for you.
The setup in here for y'all know
you today.
Word? Okay, thank you.
We showcase
Thank you for that, man.
So say whatever you want.
For y'all to know, the setup in here is dope. If you into video games and anime and cartoons and Ninja Turtles, the setup in here is dope. I just keep staring at this Street Fighter arcade. People don't understand. I'm tweaking right now, man. I'm like, ugh.
You ain't like, I've heard you.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad.
No. You said it right, because you gave us a compliment, which this was a lot of hard work.
Yo, this ain't, and this is, you see, when I came in, I seen the Ronin.
Yeah,
you can't fake that.
Nah, dude.
Where's the Vegeta at, man?
The Vegeta. We got
go grab him.
I see Gohan right there.
We got Vegeta up there. The ones that I love.
Top shelf.
My guy.
The ones that I love.
My guy. Listen.
The ones that I love.
Lost every fight he was in. My favorite.
This dude right here.
Yeah.
We gonna talk about.
No, talk on him, man. Talk
put him on my
on
lap.
it. Yeah.
Nah.
You know what?
What's up?
That's yours.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
word?
got another one.
That's what's up.
That's
love,
all right.
man.
That's why I'm giving that to you.
I'm not supposed to say that.
That's love. What do you say? What do you say? That's supposed to be his?
No. I said I got another one. So that's why I'm giving you that one.
That's love.
No. Don't put it over there.
Why? What's up?
Cause you're gonna forget it.
You gotta forget.
Okay.
You're gonna forget it because
Nah, I ain't gonna forget this.
I'm telling you, dude. Like put
Right
put
here?
yeah.
gonna put 'em right here.
Yeah, put it right
you go.
there.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, because we our last guest Ogando that did realtor. He's a
Okay.
realtor. I gave him a gift of a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
And we were talking for so long. And then when we were done, and you know, we were taking pictures, hugging, and whatever. My dude left the
Yeah, I
bottle.
must have had a good time for him to leave alcohol.
Yeah,
I don't even drink, and I know
yeah.
that means you had a good time.
We
I
had a
mean,
great time.
Okay.
We were sipping on some whiskey.
Shout out to O.
Yeah,
I mean,
shout out, man, because I appreciate when people show love and support.
same way, man. Like when you hit me up, I appreciate it too, man. You don't have to do this. You dig? So it goes a long way.
Your hats are dope, so I had to get one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of the hat, I was
Grab the hat. Grab the hat. Show the camera.
I was you know, I don't know when, but I started putting some merch out a couple years ago.
Talk about
My man right here, Copeland, man, he held me down. He seen me post it online, and he's like, "Yo, I need one of those. I need you to bring these to work tomorrow." So this is a pink jump off right here. This pink one is a hot item. I haven't made hats in a while.
Don't make no more.
You know what? Listen. So it's my logo right here. One of my logo. This is like my old logo, but
That's my favorite.
That's
my favorite logo.
This still resonates with me. You dig? So it's not really an old logo, but you know. And then on the back it says
Retro, baby.
vintage. Yeah.
Vintage.
On the back it says "Let the work talk." That's
Let
my motto.
the work talk.
You know, let the work talk, baby. So yeah, Copeland. Good luck on that, man.
I love
Real,
it.
I mean that.
I love it. Throw it over here. Give me my collectible.
I'm gonna toss it.
Yeah, toss it.
We
don't hurt
toss.
it.
There you go.
Don't hurt it.
We toss. Why not?
Mwah.
Merch.
you know what I mean? Because that's my baby. And honestly, I told him that there are certain things that I try to acquire. Because when I go to a nerd store and I see like up and coming artists, like the ones that draw new comics, and they're local comic book artists, I'm gonna grab a couple, and I ain't gonna read them.
But you know what? But no, listen. So no, some people might feel a way about that, but the energy you put out there, getting it.
Yeah, I'm getting it because I want to show support.
That's doing something in the atmosphere.
Yeah, I want to show support.
Yeah.
But I'm also doing it like how you invest. You know what you mean? Or you invest in like Coke or Pepsi or whatever. My investment is in action figures, comic books, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I grab up a couple of these artists, these new up and coming artists, and who knows, maybe 20 years from now.
What's the come of that?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who knows what's gonna happen? And that's what I'm saying. Like when you started, you know, you started small, and look the Connecticut Suns.
So that.
How did that happen?
So
when that shit happened, I was like, oh my god.
So I was DJing for the Basketball Hall of Fame, and they do tournaments sometimes at Mohegan Sun. So someone heard me, the Suns organization, and they reached out to, I want to say, the Hall of Fame, got my contact info, and then they reached out to me. So when they reached out to me, the bug thing about it was they called me, left a voicemail, and they emailed me. And I didn't get none of that. I was in the gym. I was in my car going to the gym, and I was just randomly going through emails because I try to periodically check up on emails, DMs, inboxes, text messages about, you know, people inquiring to book me. Excuse me. And now I'm trying to think. They left a voicemail, but they called me, and I'm trying to think. Did they call me as I was checking the voicemail, or did I check the voicemail and call them? Nevertheless, we were talking, and they told me that they wanted to bring me on the DJ for the season of last year. So the year prior to that, I was basically like a fill-in.
Yeah.
And last year was my first official year signing a contract to DJ for last year.
For the
Connecticut Sun for that for last year.
Yeah.
This year they're going in a different direction with a female DJ, which is, it's part of the business. You got to be always ready to adapt to changes and stuff. So I'm basically a fill-in. I mean,
are they going to a female DJ because it's a double NBA?
I don't know, but I think they're going in that direction because it's I think having a female DJ is kind of dope. You dig? So you got to take it as when one door closes, another one opens. And in that world, what I learned with the WNBA, the NBA, college ball, that there's relationships that I've gotten with people that works in the NBA and WNBA, and it's always changing. You just got to stay ready. Last year was my first full season. It was extremely challenging. I got a lot of good feedback, and I was told that nobody gets figure this out in one season. It takes multiple seasons. And there's a lot that go with it, so
that's true.
Basically now I'm a fill-in, so as I stated, you gotta in this game, in that lane, there's a lot of moving pieces and stuff,
But you know what to play for the 10 people that show up for the WNBA. Right, because it's gonna be the same. They're gonna know. They're
10
gonna
times
the 10 same
9,000.
The 10 people gonna show.
Yeah. I mean,
the NBA.
Nah, but the
they're looking to get
WNBA
paid more money, right?
They don't get paid more money
They
yet.
want no. They're looking to.
They are. Yes, they are. Yeah.
What you feel on? How you feel about?
So
that?
I'll say this: there's other things that factors in. I think they should be compensated more. But there's, from what I know, I don't know everything, but there's TV deals that factors in. There's advertisement, marketing.
I heard now they get food stamps and
wow.
And
wow.
And whatever is left in the tip jar at Starbucks.
You know what I caught? You know what I appreciate about you? Yeah. When I said something about I'm not DJing for them full time this year, you got real sad, man.
I did. I did get sad.
That's cool.
You don't understand. When people give off how can I put it? In Jamaica we say spirit tech.
Spirit tech.
Yeah, we have a thing where when we meet somebody, we always say if our spirit tech them or not.
Oh, meaning, if they take a liking to, or if they can read, you can deal with it.
No.
Like chemistry? Like what are we talking about?
Meaning, say we're all here together, right?
Yeah.
Right, and we're strangers because we're pretty much you know me.
Yeah.
Right, you don't know these other two.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's a weirdo.
Yeah, he is such a weirdo.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
I'll take that.
I just, well, you know.
His is, but it's okay.
But the energy that these two are giving off, Arogi and NYK Plays, is, I can see that you're very comfortable, right?
Yeah.
And you could have a conversation without me being there with any one of these two, because there's a good vibe.
The spirit takes them.
The spirit is going. So
I'm familiar with some patois. My boys is Yadi.
Yep, but we are everywhere. So like you come around some people and they have that energy.
Energy and time will never lie about somebody. It'll always tell you the truth.
You know we are luminescence. You know human beings are, fireflies show that light. We got that too.
No doubt.
Oh, no, we glow. But we can't see it.
Yeah.
Because our vision can't pick up certain rays and whatever and all of that shit.
Okay.
You ever hear of this, Rogi? About that we glow, we luminescent.
Is it not?
Look, man,
figurative?
all I know is that if you went to go play laser tag and you weren't wearing the vest, you'd be like invisible.
My man heard glow, and he went right to laser tag.
I understand. I glow real
You
good,
better believe it. You better believe it. You know what? It can't fight you in the snow. You know what I mean?
He said he heard glow. He said laser tag.
We live. Look at Will.
Live and direct.
Look at Will's face.
What?
Will's face is like, I'm not gonna Man, I DJ for the WNBA. I got a real career. You know what I mean?
You know, it's good to have multiple.
These Negroes doing this shit for fun. I got a real job.
Nah, but
You know what I mean?
there's passion behind, there's passion behind what they doing, and something's gonna come of it.
All right, I'm gonna ask something other than the DJ thing.
Shoot, go on.
When did you get so cocky about Street Fighter?
You call it cocky?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah. When did you get so?
There's a fine line between cocky and confident. So check it out.
Yeah, I was also gonna ask, like, which versions we talking? Because if it's
Good-
just the old stuff,
great question.
I can't do the old
Great
stuff.
question. I got a better answer. So, around my way, shout out to Mass Pike, Mass Ave in Springfield, Mass. I mean, there was a very intense video game players on my strip, So we grew up playing Street Fighter, and to my knowledge, man, nobody on Mass Ave had nothing for me. So this was Street Fighter Alpha and Street Fighter 2. You dig? So my old profession, about 15, maybe about 13, 14 years ago. It was winter break, and I started playing online Street Fighter 4. Great game. Street Fighter 4 might be even, I don't even want to say it, might be better than, I don't want to say
I
it.
got it on the
Street Fighter 4. So
I got it on the PS5.
shout out to my man Sam. He's from Boston. He lives in Germany now. Shout out to his brother Nate from Boston. So started playing Street Fighter 4 online.
Nate's never gonna hear this.
You don't think so?
No, it's okay.
Nate's on the book, man.
Nate, fuck you.
Nah, Nate's nasty. So
Who's he nasty with though? Because like
he's nasty with Guile.
Okay.
Street Fighter 4 Guile.
Yo,
So-
Kyle? I hate
And
that
DJ,
dude.
he's nasty with DJ. Sam is nasty.
shit.
Sam is nasty with
They kick
Guile.
the same. They kick the same.
They're
in a
similar,
sense.
Like-
similar controls too.
Yeah.
I started on 4. I had a buddy that was real good. Like he knew that Sagat was just like top tier, so he just like whooped me with that dude, no problem. I was not good, so I would just pick Zangief because his spinning lariat was insane. And if you just didn't do like Cammy spiral arrow or some kind of like downward move, you just hit the whole screen.
That's some damn dive kicks, man.
Yeah.
That's just dive kicks is too powerful, man.
But you like,
I had
you
whole
like
games.
metric with Ryu. My fault.
I'm sorry, no, my bad. Dude.
no,
Nah,
you
go
go,
on.
man.
I was just gonna say I had whole games that I play with friends. Again, I'm not good, but I would just hit that one button to do the
Lariat.
the spinning lariat.
Yep.
That's it. I won. Perfect.
I
Listen.
hate when he does it.
If it works, it works. You know what I mean? But Street Fighter, so I love the game. I was playing online, got hooked. Online humbled me though. Don't get it twisted. Online humbled your boy quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after playing online for a while with my mans I was speaking of, I got better and better and better. And I'm like, yo, this. So it's not necessarily cocky. It's more of, damn, I understand what's going on now. But there's a whole nother world out there. Online, it was great for games like that. With just video gaming in general, great.
I played online for like 2 minutes on Street Fighter, and
Nah, it's different.
I didn't go back on.
You got dudes that
Go back out.
they don't.
Bronze 5.
Yo, they don't do nothing else but that.
I'm
And
not good.
you know, it's bad when you playing right, and they hitting you with some shit.
Yeah.
You like, yo, I can't move.
Yeah.
You think,
I
you
never
think-
understood that. I'm like,
You think the controller's messed up or something? I mean,
I'm
they
like,
got you in.
They cheating. They
The
cheating.
thing that messes
They
me up
cheating.
is when it's some shit I didn't know the character could do. So
Yeah.
it's just like, wait, I could have done that? What were the buttons
I'm
for
learning
that?
terms, frame traps, whatever you dig. So, like I said, my man Sam, he's nice.
Yeah.
And he was like, he'll bang on his joint. What the like? The fight stick, the arcade joint.
right.
I don't drink. He drinks. He's tipsy playing. He's like, oh my god. His mom upstairs. We in the basement. Sammy, turn the game off. It's gonna get you like that. So, I enjoy the game, man. Am I the nicest ever? Nah. I just when I meet an opponent that can play,
Yeah.
I respect it.
No doubt.
Yo, NYK, how you not going to speak up? This man just came from an
Yeah.
esports thing.
Oh, word?
He head of
Oh,
his
yeah.
club. They went state. They're doing some kind of tournament. NYK, speak up.
He got
a quiet storm.
He got a scholarship for esports.
Wow.
20,000? Was it 20,000?
It was a lot, but
Yeah.
I like to stay humble. I'm just saying in
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. So it's a stinky.
Listen,
it's a stinky
Smash
game.
Bros is Smash Bros is lit, is dope.
I hate
used
that
to
game.
play.
I
I used
hate
to
that
play,
game.
and I kind of just
Yeah.
you got to have a lot of
hard.
time to whatever. Like my son, he likes Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Tenkaichi.
But
Dragon
I
Ball Z
think I know
Fighters
which
too?
game you're talking about. It's very flashy.
Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
It's very flashy. Is it online?
Nah, he plays
game.
what Dragon Ball.
You were saying what video game he played?
No, he likes to play Dragon Ball Z, like the fighting Dragon Ball Z joints online.
Dragon Ball Z Fighters. That's
Fighters,
yeah.
yeah, he likes to play that. So and all that. So, but
That's hardcore too.
yeah, I come from the PlayStation 2 days, Budokai Tenkaichi.
Yeah.
I just fell off, man. You know what I mean? I fell off, but I'm an 80s baby, 90s kid.
Yeah.
Video games, and I was outside a lot, so I got the best of both, So, but Street Fighter is dear to my heart. My favorite. Can I run down some video games? I think we got 5 more minutes left. I'm joking. Double Dragon.
Yep.
Oh,
Yo, have you played Neon? Double Dragon Neon is real good. Okay.
I played Double Dragon
See,
also.
Double Dragon 1, great. Double Dragon 2, bomba. Listen. Oh, the soundtrack,
Yeah.
the stages.
Can we find the soundtrack?
Do
for,
do 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 do.
we get copyright.
Are we gonna get copyrighted for that?
Yeah, we get copyright.
Damn.
Shit.
So you
Can
got
we-
it.
can we
Nah,
show-
I know. Well, the thing is, when you do that, because
Can you show the
sometimes
game without the sound, my boy?
Yeah.
Double Dragon 2, and I love the title, The Revenge. Vegeta fan. You see the, know what I mean? Double Dragon 2, The Revenge.
You watch the movie?
Terrible.
Continue your list.
Terrible.
Continue your list.
Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 4, Sentimental. Street Fighter 4, Sentimental. Going through some things in my life, and
That's number 4. Yeah.
what?
No, you saying that's number 4.
Oh,
You named 3 Street Fighter.
I did. Damn, that is 4. Ninja Gaiden, Bad,
But what were you going to?
Shinobi.
Like the original. That's
But
just
my
hard.
favorite video game of all time,
Yeah.
no debate, Streets of Rage 2. Sega Genesis.
We got that. We play that. Right?
I love Streets of Rage.
My
Oh my
favorite
God. Yeah.
We have that?
damn game.
We have that.
The thing about that game, yo,
Street of Rage is good, man.
listen,
I like it.
that game that body.
I like it, man.
So listen.
Remind me of Contra move and them thing that is.
Yeah, but that game,
Don't start.
I remember I lived
Don't
on
start.
Thompson Street. My cousin Alfonso, Alfonso, listen, he's responsible for a lot of great in my life because of this game.
Alfonso's also not going to hear this.
He So he comes over to the crib. I think it was like Christmas weekend, Easter weekend, something, I don't know. And he brought, it was something when your cousin would bring a video game. So he brought it over, whatever. He didn't even care about the game. He left it there. He left it, family members bring over a game and they forget it and they leave. He lit, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I treat Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
Yeah, I don't like. I can't even. What's that game called? Call of Duty. Call of Duty. I can't stand it.
Yo, he left it there. Changed my life, man. Played that game. Yo, that game, bruh.
Rising
And
Upper.
for some people that don't know, back in the day,
Yeah.
like a game could last you a whole. You might not get a new game till like Christmas or whatever.
Listen,
like a game
I
could
ain't get
last
games
you a
like that,
while.
bro. That game, the music, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Storyline, 10 out of 10. Characters, 10 out of 10.
What was the storyline?
From Streets of Rage 1 to 2,
Yeah.
they are fighting against Mr. X. He's a crime syndicate. He got the whole city on smash, on lock. Streets of Rage 2, they kidnapped this dude named Adam. Adam is a character from part 1. Adam is Skate's brother, Skate's older brother. So Axel, Blaze, Max, the wrestler, and Skate goes on this, I gotta get my brother back. And that's Axel's man. That's Max. Max is cool with Blaze, and that's Blaze's friend.
Yeah.
Yo, you talk about the action, the sound effects, the storyline. And it's not no cheesy storyline. It's not no cheesy fighting game. This is like, they really trying to take your head off and kill you. But just, I love that game, man.
How long?
I love that game,
How long
dog.
did you play that game? Like
What do you mean, how long?
how many hours you put in?
Yo, There's 8 stages.
Yeah.
I lost
I'm not
count.
talking. I know you finished the stages. I'm talking.
I don't
like
know. And then they got and then when you beat it,
Yeah.
If you beat it on hardest, there's a code. So I remember me and my brother, we played it. We beat it on because I pride myself beating games on hard. So we beat it, normal.
You like this little one back here.
So we beat it on hardest. This was way before internet. It said at the end, if you really want a challenge, play Mania. Hold A and B and start. It was like, what's Mania? Yo, we put that on. Yo, done us. Done. Them dudes moving faster. They got bigger power. I'm like, yo, but I love the challenge, man. So even still to this day, my son's 19. Yeah. I put him on to a lot of old retro stuff. He loves that game to this day. He loves Streets of Rage 4 is dope too. Y'all got to get that. They did a great job they did a great job.
Which one do we have?
Nah, me and a Rev.
That's Double Dragon up there. Double Dragon 2 the Revenge.
Yeah, but we played through Streets of Rage 4. That game is so good. I'm surprised. You said you have Ryu sound effects on your DJ.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have like Rising Upper, like the actual.
Oh, the axle joint. So yo, I want to get to it. I do want to get that because I like. So let's say you're somewhere and you hear that, you're gonna say, "What?"
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
no doubt.
I gotta get that, man.
Yeah.
I gotta get
Even
that, man.
Perfect, like that's the
Perfect. Yeah. So I love doing that. You dig? And if there's any DJ out there doing it, well, there was some.
Stop, y'all! Stop it.
There's a Bryson Tiller song. It's called "Sorry But Not Sorry." Yo, it uses Giles.
I know.
Oh yeah.
It samples that, and then in the beginning of the song it goes fight.
Yeah.
And then, boom.
Oh wow.
I said, "Yo, this joint is heavy." So
those.
I mean,
those are great times, man.
Great times, man.
That's why I could not get this video game, like this arcade game right here.
I gotta get that, man. I keep pump faking. I seen at the Big E they had this. They try and advertise everything. In this one spot, they had this big ass. They sold like different arcades, but this one big one come with a flat screen. So I'm walking by it, dude. He pitching, the salesman pitching it. I think he said he got 30,000 games. I say it got Streets of Rage 2. I knew there was a good chance because it comes in a Sega Classic. So he was like, my friend, hold on. I said, ain't got Street J2. So I'm bluffing. I'm walking. I know it, dude, but I'm going to start tweaking as soon as I see it. Yeah. So he's like, nope, hold on. What's that? I was like, oh. He was like, listen. He was like, this console is like an arcade thing, right? You remember the X-Men arcade?
Yeah.
With the four.
Yeah.
It had that, but with this was an official flat screen, big TV. They come out and set it up. He was like, it's 5 G's. I was like,
$5,000.
30,000 games though. I was like,
nah.
Listen,
son.
I was thinking about the payment plan, but I was like,
nah, man.
I was like, nah.
Well, where is
But
okay?
the thing is, they got what's it called? My brother had it on his computer. Eliminators. It's called something where you can download. It got mad games, all the old games and whatnot. Emulators.
Yeah.
So I know it's like a big emulator, but the big screen TV. But I didn't do it. So
Well, what I was trying to figure out,
But it did look dope, though.
Oh,
that
dope.
would look dope.
Setup
in your
was dope.
spot.
if it's
Setup
just
was
for
fire.
you, like I'm hoping it just lasts a while because like I know like arcades and stuff, their stuff breaks all the damn time. Like,
So when I got Fight Sticks for when I play Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sanwa is a very good brand of your buttons, your switches and whatnot, and I've actually changed them myself. So that's a good point you make. I like to have, like, this is dope, man. This is motivating me. I got to get my stuff together. Nasir, if you're watching, man, we got to step it up, man.
Yeah. No, for real.
So I like if my nieces and nephews or whoever come over, they see it, I want them to enjoy it. And then 30,000 games, yo.
Yeah, that's true.
it's a lot.
Old and new. It don't got the latest, but
I don't want no kids in here.
no.
Nah, this ain't for kids.
Well,
I
when
tell
I say
people,
kids, I mean,
No, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand, like you saying with your nieces and nephews. But when, like, I had a guest that came over, and he was like, "Oh, you got some kid stuff in here."
Nah, this ain't kids stuff.
And I said, nah, this is collectibles for a grown up.
Yeah.
These are grown up stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, man, these are kid shit. I was like, nah, because no kids ain't gonna run up in this. Yeah, this is like our studio, and you know when in a couple of years when we blow up,
Yeah.
right? When we blow up, I ain't moving to Texas.
No.
I'm not gonna be like Joe Rogan. I'm not
moving to Texas?
I'm not moving. I'm staying
Big
right
state?
here. Staying right here. I love
Yeah.
Connecticut. I like Connecticut. I want to build it up like 50 Cent tried to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You try to bring some money in and stuff. That dude,
Connecticut
genius.
famous for being a very poor state.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, so with me being from Mass, and I hear people from Connecticut say that all the time. I'm like, yo, how y'all got 2 casinos here that get M's, millions, billions of dollars?
Yeah.
Nah, Connecticut's weird. It's got some of the poorest cities in the country, and then some of the richest ones. And it's just like. It's
And
just
what's the name of that town?
Waterbury.
No,
A good one.
very
Fairfield.
very wealthy.
Fairfield.
It's near. Damn.
Stanford.
Not Stanford.
Nah, Greenwich.
Greenwich. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Heard Greenwich got some millionaires out there.
Yeah, man.
So.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, they got some new millionaires because right now there are so many ways to make money.
There's so many ways to get a bag, man.
But not only about getting a bag, but what about faking a bag?
All that been happening.
Because I see like these influencers that are pretending
Yeah.
to be something that they're not,
Big time.
and then when they realize that they can't, that it's been exposed. This woman not only killed her husband, she killed herself too, because they ran. She had like a salon. You know,
Yeah.
she had like a few businesses.
Yeah.
She picked up a man that didn't have he's in between jobs, but he wears a suit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He's in between jobs. He wears a suit, and he's always trying to tell you how to make money. But he has none.
So he's the gimmick. The gimmick is like he has all the answers and whatnot.
Yes.
So people depend on him to give them financial
advice, which is pretty much, my dude.
He's capping.
You have no right to be doing that.
And he just looks the part.
Looks the
Man,
part.
a lot of those like help books, a lot of those books, like
Yeah.
get rich in 7 easy steps. That's all that shit is. It's just people telling you some bullshit. The easiest way to make money is to write a book about how to make money.
Because everybody's out. No, that makes so much sense, dude. Because that's what a lot of self-help dudes are doing. All they doing is talking. And they ain't doing anything, because if I have somebody writing me a script, and I go out there and, you know, I speak up and I be like,
Yeah.
you can do it.
Yeah.
You don't need, I just need a formula. Give it to someone to follow this formula.
Yeah.
And the pyramid scheme, man. And then
Words are powerful, man. And people, we all got something we dealing with, right? So if someone says something that seems like this is the answer, it sucks us in. Like, hey, are you dealing with if you don't have it could be a relationship. You scroll online, motivation speeches, and I'm not saying they're bad, but if we're in that situation in our life, we depend on the words that this person is saying. You get what I'm saying? Because that's where we when you provide something for a need, you always get something in return as far as the results that you're looking for, because you providing something that has a need for it.
Can I say something about like going like on Instagram and
Sure, please do.
You see,
It's the circus. It's the WWE.
You see the sunset and the thing and the whatever, and I'm like, when did we all become philosophers, man?
Oh, that part.
Yeah, no. When did we all become like?
But some of the stuff is.
So and like, dude, what did you do when we didn't have it?
I hear you.
You know what I mean? Oh, my marriage is shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm scrolling. Love is a candle that's lit by 2 ends, motherfucker. Who the fuck no? And I'm like, oh, it is. Nigga, what they were doing back in the 90s, 80s?
You had to figure it out.
You know what
unless
I
you
mean?
have somebody right near you to give you the game and give you the script.
Or you got to be like, let's sit down and talk and let's deal with this.
Yeah.
And guess what? Their marriages are lasting. And guess what? Nobody want to get married nowadays. Nobody doing it.
My take on marriage, man, to each their own.
Yeah.
I think marriage is still a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I just think society and the powers that be find ways to mess it up. There's pros and cons to it. You know, there's a legal part of it. Then some people feel like, well, why do we need paperwork if we're... And I get it. I'm not telling nobody how to live and what to do.
What did you tell her, though?
Huh?
What did you tell her, though? What
did I tell her?
Yeah, what did you tell her?
When she wanted to get married?
Yeah.
Now's not the time for me.
What she said?
At the time?
Yeah.
The question was, well, when will be the time? And I said, I don't want to get married to get divorced.
Right.
So I want to get married for the right reason. I haven't had many of those conversations. You're making me very nervous right now.
But you had one, though.
Was it a conversation or was it just a quick dialogue?
All right. You had a quick dialogue with this one person, and you're like, it's not time for that.
Why
you said it?
Why wasn't it the time? I felt that it wasn't something that I wasn't very well knowledgeable about having a successful relationship.
Meaning
marriage.
Maturity, like
maybe
you wasn't mature for it yet.
See, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of Willie / why not?
Yeah, all right.
I used to think that a good relationship was one where you didn't clash a lot. That's close to impossible.
Yeah,
man and woman, you're gonna have your differences and clash. So that discouraged me from a lot of things, and I'm just now realizing that you're gonna go through things. It's just how do you go through it?
Okay.
I mean, so at that time when she wanted to, I wasn't there because I just didn't want to. I felt if we clash often or if we clash, then I don't know. We got to get over that stage of clashing before we can spend forever, they say.
But you feel like if there was one out there, you would put the ring on it. If you found your person.
Yeah, I would.
Do you believe in your person, like finding your person?
That's a great question. I think people got to find what works for them, because you can have two people that everybody thinks that they should be with each other, but they're not for each other. You got to find somebody that's for you. And what y'all got going on is between y'all. If both sides is happy and people's being productive, they ain't hurting nobody, who am I to say that that's wrong? I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Do you feel like at one point you, maybe even now, you could find your person? Like, do you think your person is out there?
You really want to ask me that?
Yeah.
It's spooky, man. I don't know. When I say I don't know, there's a lot to factor into it, because there was a time where I thought, so I'm going to end up, I don't know. So I don't know.
You're going to end up alone?
For when it's all said and done, yeah, I thought that one time. I'm trying to be, I don't call it being negative. I just call it, I'm trying to be not negative.
How you see women?
I think women are a blessing.
Yeah.
I think we don't respect women enough. I think we don't understand women. I think women are very powerful. I think a lot of men take the power of women. They underestimate the power of a woman. A woman, your boy can tell you, yo, Copeland, yo, you look good, what you got on.
Yeah.
But when a woman says it, it holds much more weight.
Yeah.
A lot more weight, you know, so. Yeah, so.
So, if women are so powerful, why do you only got 10 people come to NBA, man? Double NBA?
See, I knew. I was waiting.
Waiting for the curve.
You don't understand. Like I was waiting to break up this weird Dr. Phil bullshit. But like I knew he wasn't doing. Yeah,
no,
he wasn't trying to get to the center of why not.
He wasn't. Is smaller than the friggin'
Yo, but they get it
you
done.
Want more money? You want more?
Now look. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this.
I would love for them to look more female.
Women's college ball.
That's me. I'd watch it if they look more female.
Watch what I'm about to say.
If they were big tittied. If they were big tittied, right? If they were big tittied.
Look, you just gotta ignore his ass sometimes. That's what we all learn. He's over here in the corner sleeping. He's knocked out for like the next 10 minutes. He knows what's going on.
No,
he knows what's going on.
All right. If they were big tittied and And they were running down that court.
Yeah.
And not only the ball was bouncing. Dude,
There's a league for
I'm
that.
telling you. And they got more people in the WNBA.
Nah, I'm telling you, man. This dude. This dude, man.
Yo, I just feel like this is me. This is me. No. Come on, stop it. This is me.
College women's ball has been more lit than the NBA.
I bet.
I
bet.
All right.
I bet. No, I believe that.
I mean,
believe it.
UConn keeps winning. I can't even make money
it.
off them. They just
You should
betting
see.
is so
You should
tight.
see like women professional soccer players, like soccer. They played against like a D team for men, and the men scored on them like 12 goals.
Wax them. Wax them.
I'm not saying women shouldn't do sports.
Yeah.
I'm just saying don't expect too much.
No, I remember Serena Williams at one point.
They still do push-ups on their knees, man.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I remember Serena Williams at one point was giving some kind of interview. And
Yeah.
she was saying, like, just real candidly, it's like, yeah, if I competed in the men's league, I'd be like 200th or something like that. People got mad at her for saying it, but like,
but she's keeping it funky.
yeah, right. Like,
Listen,
keeping it real.
she
The
knows
woman-
where she's at.
The women DNA body structure is different than
Yeah.
a man's DNA body structure.
So what's the fun in watching someone that is definitely not superior, just inferior in every way, playing a sport where I could just go watch it done like properly?
But all sports aren't judged based off force and
Let's talk
strength.
about the franchise ones that make money. Basketball.
Okay.
All right, basketball, which I can't put football in there. I can't put baseball in there.
I don't understand
Unless
how the
it's
whole
gonna be
world likes
softball.
soccer. I don't get how soccer is a sport.
I'll tell you how
can
soccer-
you have
I'll
how can you
tell
have a
you.
game that has 0-0 as a score and
Just-
like not
Nah,
once
just
in a
like
while,
hockey.
like all
Just
the
like
time.
I'm gonna tell
Just
you
like
why.
hockey.
I'm gonna tell you why soccer
Just
is
like
the
hockey,
world.
yo.
You know why it's the world number
Just
one
like
sport?
hockey.
Because everywhere around the world is unfortunate to be financially have structure. It's a lot of third world countries, whatever. All you need to play soccer is something that rolls. That's it.
I love that, yo.
That's fair.
That is friggin' awesome, dude.
fair.
That is friggin' awesome. I love
you
that.
go, if we lived in a third world country where we live in the lowest of the lowest, and we want to have fun as kids, other than playing tag, you get to kick this thing around, and if it goes through these two things, you score.
Yo, my dude. That's one of the
That's why
realest things I've ever
it's the
heard.
world's number one sport, and it's
'Cause
not going to change.
everybody has a
can play
chance.
it.
All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Basketball, you need a ball that bounce
A
or
hoop,
something.
yeah.
I used to play on a milk crate from time to time.
Yeah, that's
All I'm saying.
Football, you
You need a
need,
ball.
you can just run, but you can't really.
Yeah.
You can tackle without pads, but
I feel like baseball,
Kinda
you really needs a
technical.
stick and a ball, but I don't know.
nah, that's
You
no.
feel
Listen,
it.
Hey.
baseball is a. I think baseball worldwide
yeah. It's there. Japan plays
is it more popular than basketball.
Japan plays it.
I don't think so.
Nah, it's not as more popular because Europe got like basketball leagues.
There's
Big time.
Chinese
Like,
leagues
yeah.
in
The
basketball
dude that
too.
suck in
I don't
NBA,
even know, but
they
it's
go to the
Yeah,
they go to Europe because
Okay.
that's how you got to see it, man.
but baseball, you could be a pro. I think at the age of like 15.
That's what they do. They have these camps. They do
Something
the same,
wild, man.
They do the same thing with soccer.
You
They
get
have these-
signed as like how old was that dude, Freddie Adu?
I couldn't tell you.
No?
I couldn't tell you.
I remember
dude.
him.
Again, look,
But
all I'm
pretty
saying,
young.
soccer needs like a shot clock or something. I'm tired of these games. You're gonna wait an hour and a
No,
half.
they're
the
timed,
score's
right?
gonna be
They're
0-0.
timed, right?
We don't need you to watch it. We don't
Soccer's
need you to
timed,
watch
right?
it.
Soccer's
Good, I
timed.
won't.
though.
It's boring.
We don't need you
He
to watch
plays
it.
a whole bunch of
You know what I
FIFA,
mean?
and it's boring. It's such a boring sport.
You know
I don't
what I
get it.
mean?
I don't
It's
get it.
not. It's not.
It's name another sport where people pretend to get injured so they can actually shoot the goddamn
Basketball.
ball. Okay, but how many of them are
Nowadays.
fake? How many? How often is that happening? Because I swear to God, that shit just
it
happens all the
bad.
time. So-
All
Why
the
they all-
flopping shit is
Where's
just
this-
nasty.
Where's this fixed thing coming from about basketball? Like, why they always say the NBA is fixed?
Because there's big money involved, and then the loser is always saying things like that. Now, I will say this. There's too many... when there's money involved, you got to question it. You dig? Has there been games that's been thrown and fixed throughout history? Absolutely, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Absolutely. You know, so it's just there's money involved, so...
Back in the 1920s, there was a big old scandal of how they rigged the World Series. You know what I mean?
I remember the football thing. The Patriots, they deflated the balls.
But let me tell you something. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan. So you Giants fans,
I wasn't even.
you Cowboy
I
fans
didn't
out there,
research that.
they're gonna think I'm making an excuse. No, you know what it was? Brady knew the balls was being deflated, but guess what?
Okay.
The difference between the Patriots and the other teams in the league, they got caught, and the other teams didn't.
That's
all.
You know what?
That's it.
You know
But
what?
That's still kind of skeevy.
And the
though.
deflate is like,
That's still
yo,
a little skeevy though.
listen, you got
little bit
the
skeevy.
football, right? You want a good grip on it.
Yeah.
So you
make
take a
it
little
softer?
air out.
wait.
You want to know what I think? You want to know what I think? I think actually I want a whole league with these kind of shenanigans. And if you don't get caught for like a month, you can reveal it and be like, "Yeah, we've been deflating the balls. Now what? Now I want everyone to have these weird, wacky schemes. You move the goalpost back a few inches. You change up the
Chaos.
lines on the end
Chaos.
zone.
I love how Patriot fans love to defend their team.
Nah, right is right and wrong. Listen,
Y'all love it.
Nah,
Hey, guess what? I
yo.
work for a bank, right? I work for a bank.
it's spooky for us now.
And I just skim 1 cent off of everybody's account.
Yeah, I heard about that dude. Yeah, that was smart. He took a penny from mad people. How long was he doing it for?
For a minute, because he had time.
I wonder how much.
Can you look that up?
I wonder when did he get caught? Like how much when is enough, yo?
It's never
A milli?
It's never enough.
Yo, so this movie, right? American Gangster. There was a scene where Frank was going to
He was going to fight.
Nah, not that part.
Fight,
nah, he was
not with
going
the
out,
code.
not to Cambodia. He was going somewhere to get his work, his
On the
his
cocaine.
drugs. Yeah, so
Yeah.
damn, where is it at?
Vietnam.
Vietnam. Yes.
Vietnam. Yeah.
The head dude out there that he was copping from, they've been doing work for some time, so they have some form. I don't want to call it friendship, but business shit with a little care.
Yeah.
So he said, Frank, quitting ahead is not the same as quitting. And I was like, damn, yo. Because Frank was killing him, and he's like, this is a lot you're doing, man. This is a lot. You sure you can handle all this? Frank was just on the mission, But he said, quitting ahead is not the same as quitting.
And that's good. That makes a lot of sense.
Damn.
That's a lot of sense, especially when you got to get out of that game.
It's not even just with that. It's with
everything.
You can apply
with certain things or everything.
Yo, you can apply that to anybody's job. If you at your job and you let's say your break is 30 minutes long and you taking an hour.
Yeah.
It's gonna catch up to you. Somebody's gonna, whatever, or you in a relationship or you dating or seeing people and you doing things. And I'm not saying here like I'm perfect. Please don't take it that way. But
I'm perfect.
You should just you gotta find quitting ahead isn't the same as quitting.
Yeah.
So if you stop before it gets thick, it's not the same as stopping when you have no choice but to stop.
Yeah, we're talking about that guy taking a cent off everyone, but we found out about that guy. I would have much rather been the guy that they didn't find out about because I stopped.
That's true. But when do you stop, though? That's just the thing. When you getting this money and you could buy this and you could do that, and you want it to constantly be just like that, because that's why I keep on saying when certain people are like, yo, Will Smith got $500 million. Why is he still acting? You see all that? You see how they live?
Dude, lifestyle creep.
But
it happens to so many people.
Nah, no doubt.
Rich people go broke too.
In addition, it's not even about the money. It's about the power.
Yeah.
It's about the status. Like Denzel, let's use Will Smith as an example. Will Smith is Will Smith. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. If he stopped acting for 20 years, I'm not saying this is guaranteed to happen, but there's a good chance because of his peers and they still doing their thing and whatnot. He's not hurting for money, but it's that power of I'm the man.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people want to be the man to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Like this money gives you power, right?
Yeah.
But does power give you money? If you have power, do you want money?
I already got everything if I have power. I got power over you. I got power over that.
So it's like, look at celebrities. Their relationships don't work out for multiple reasons, but a lot of times it's not because of money.
It was because of their egos.
Their egos and stuff. They got the money.
Yeah.
So they wish they had they wish they had the power for everything to be in check so that it can work out. So the answer isn't money's important. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, it's very important.
Very important. But when you, like you said, when we was talking about Will Smith,
Yeah.
he got all the money. Why are you still doing whatever? It's the respect. It's the power. Like, yo, you still that dude. You know what I mean?
And I feel, after that slap, dude, it all went. I never wanted to learn all that shit about Will Smith. I grew up watching The French Prince. I grew up. I thought he was the cool. Men in Black.
Me too.
Men in Black. He was the coolest dude.
Yeah.
And then I found out all that shit, and it's just like, damn.
What do you mean? What'd you find out?
All that shit with Jaina and like just airing out her business just in front of everyone.
That's the classic. Man, relationships go through stuff, man. There's a lot of relationships got skeletons in the closet, man.
You're a Will Smith fan? You like Will Smith?
I'm not crazy about him. Like, people may get mad. I don't really care for the Bad Boy movies. I don't know. They just. I heard they're good. I heard the last one was good, and they come out another one, but
it wasn't.
I don't.
They're cheesy. I like them. I'm not gonna say that.
When the first one came out, because I was a big Fresh Prince fan.
Yeah.
I loved it. But after realizing who that director is,
I don't know nothing about that. So.
I know that the director is just about bang, bang, bang. There was nothing, fully whatever.
Word.
So it was like, whatever. But after that with Will Smith, with the slap, with the fact that he was separated for 7 years, but you still acting like you and the woman married.
But we don't know.
A certain way.
But we don't.
And she slept with the son's friend.
Yo, that
check it.
Crazy.
We don't know all the stories though, man.
I mean, the guy says it best. Like, can't dispute that.
The voice is good. Here's the thing, man.
Trying to share it.
Nah. We know you're still here. But that's one of the things. Anytime someone lowers their head to look at their phone, I don't know, maybe it's me.
Did I mess it up?
No, I feel
disrespected.
I feel like that person has lost interest in me.
Oh, my bad.
You know what I mean? Like we dear talking, and then that person goes down on their phone. And then I'm like,
I'm trying to get y'all numbers up.
Shit, she ain't.
Vice versa, you dig?
Shit, she ain't gonna give me the pussy.
Whoa.
Nah. All right, so you said money and power, right?
Yeah.
There's this graphic novel called Wanted.
Okay.
Tell everybody they gotta watch it. They gotta read it.
Y'all gotta watch it.
The movie was like,
they made the movie.
To do with
the movie was horrible.
How long ago did it come out?
Wanted came out.
I feel like I've seen.
You've seen it.
Advertisement for
with
it.
Angelina Jolie.
Is it like a lot of fast cars and stuff?
They curved the bullet. They were curving the bullet.
Oh, yo, so my boys, they was fascinated by that shit. But the previews, yo, curve a bullet. I forgot. I think I asked somebody. It was like, man, that shit is not realistic. You cannot do that in real life.
No, you can't. It's supposed to be something like a superhero move or whatever that these special people could do. But the movie was shit. The graphic novel that showed what it means to have power. So there was this, what was he called? The Killer?
Yeah, I think literally just the killer.
His name is The Killer.
Because here's the thing. The one graphic novel had nothing to do with the movie. Almost nothing in common.
Nothing in common. So these dudes are villains.
Okay. Producer, you seen the movie too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I actually did see the movie. I actually liked it, though. I don't know, because I haven't read the graphic novel.
I feel like
that
got him talking. Okay.
I feel like it was fine as like a summer blockbuster. Like, I don't think it was the worst movie ever made, but like it's got nothing to do with the source material.
You gotta don't really talk to him.
Why not?
Really, you know what I mean?
You caught that? Why not?
Like he just
kinda corny, but
he just pushes buttons and stuff. Don't talk to him directly.
Okay.
Co-host.
I'm gonna ask for permission to address him next time.
Sad times. See, sad times is being.
I love you, man. I love you so much. He's leaving me.
When?
He's leaving me for fall, man.
The fall. Oh man.
He's going to university, man. Mm-hmm. He got into Northeastern.
Northeast, okay.
Yeah, so
Boston.
So he's like, but he's not going there though.
Okay. No.
Yeah, no, it's I'd rather be in debt than in crippling debt. So it's a difference.
I hear you.
Also, just you could continue your wanted thing, but I also wanted to say I just didn't get the chance that I would beat you in Street Fighter because I main Ken, and besides that, all right, you can keep.
Which Street Fighter, man? Which Street Fighter?
All Street Fighters.
We're gonna get to it. Don't worry.
Yo,
we're gonna get to it.
Yo, that's why I'm telling. I know.
We'll get to it.
I can't play for shit. I just got a lot of mouth.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this little one right here.
Okay.
You see my boy right there?
He's like that.
My
He's
boy
legit.
right there.
Okay.
Huh? When it comes on,
just don't say stop jumping.
Okay. Oh, you jump. All right, that's fine then.
See that? See how that works?
Yeah, no, honestly,
I can mash buttons really fast.
We do.
We have Street Fighter on this. We should have just go on and see what he could do.
We'll
man.
get to it.
Yeah, because trust, dude. Like
now, I don't under. Listen, Ryu doesn't underestimate nobody.
he is proficient.
Vegeta now.
He's proficient. But back to Wanted.
Okay.
The power. This dude, the killer.
Yeah.
He's done so much. Do whatever. This dude had two. When you see him, he has two dudes in the bed that he's about to have sex with.
What? Whoa! Time out. What'd you just say?
Hear what I said? And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna see where this going.
Burn down Sodom.
Yeah, man. So he has two dudes in the bed that he's about to have sex with, and he's videotaping it. And he's telling these two dudes, I'm not even gay. I'm just tired of having.
Can we speed it up?
No.
I just them.
Hold on.
Them Sodom burnt fire and brimstone.
Yeah, but the power for him to do that, certain things will change someone because they have so much power from vagina to just want some man ass. And we go to my man, our billionaire, P. Diddy. Why P. Diddy had to fuck Mills, man? Why he had to do that?
It's not funny, but the way you set that up. Yo, look, listen, I don't know everything. It's a conversation, obviously. There's anything for fame and power, man. And guess what? He ain't the only one, and he been whatever. You dig? So you've been hearing roars and rumblings about it. You want to know my take on it? I think he gonna get away with it. Yeah. Sound crazy. I don't think the punishment is gonna be it's gonna come down hard on him, man.
Nah, he's gonna get away. Yeah, I believe you.
Remind me, because I've caught glimpses.
And then they're charging him with sex trafficking. This is not like the movie Taken. That's sex trafficking. He can easily, how you gonna?
Unless he purveyed, this is the thing, if he purveyed a female, brought the female over state lines, and then give this female to a guy for whatever favors.
Look at Vince McMahon. You ain't heard nothing about it since.
I don't know. They don't talk about Vince McMahon having a threesome.
His money is stupid long, dog.
I hope Nate hears this. He was having a threesome, and he shit.
Yep.
Shit. This man had a shat in this girl's hair. He shit in her and said, continue.
Like I said, these dudes' money and power is long, dog.
Let me go take a shower. He goes and take a shower and comes back and continue having sex.
What's up?
Now we're talking about Vince McMahon. His wife ran for governor 3 times. Spent all that money.
So guess what? I'm Vince McMahon. I'm so powerful. I can do that to you. Yeah, the power. I'm that powerful. I can do that to this woman. It's just knowing that you're in control. Power is a drug, man.
That's so. You're so truthful about it.
Power is a drug. Puffy thought he was untouchable. A lot of them think they're untouchable. You dig? So that it just caught up to him. Now
I'm sure it was the same shit with R. Kelly back in the day too.
Kells was he in love off young girls and power. They're young.
Yeah.
You're R. Kelly.
Yeah.
And the parents, a lot of parents condone that
most
bullshit.
Most of the mothers brought their daughters.
You dig what I'm saying? Because the parents wanted power. They wanted money and power and fame.
Yeah.
So they condone a lot of that bullshit.
They brought their 15-year-olds and their 16-year-olds. And we got to talk on it when it comes on to these artists sexually assaulting these young girls.
It's whack, man.
It needs to. Yeah, it's bad with the women, with grown women, but it needs to come to the forefront of these artists, these singers, and these actors, and these performers, how they use these young girls and sexually assault them, and then acting like. No, I'm not grooming this little one. Or
there you are, because you were taught that, and it's been going on for thousands and thousands of years.
My dude, Elvis was having sex with Priscilla when she was 14.
See, I didn't know that.
Right? They got married when she was 16.
Pretty much every rock star at least got a couple cases statutory.
I always thought
they're not checking the IDs.
All of them.
I don't know. I like that.
All of them.
It's a lot of times, yo. It's not with everything, but when you see other people doing it, you may initially think something is not right, but you see other people doing it and it's normalized, like, it might not be that bad.
Yeah. No. It's all about normality in the sense of even we do it in every era that we are.
Yeah.
The era that we are. Okay, it's 1889. Yo, she 12. She's a mom with 3 kids. You know what I mean?
And then it's like, what are you being taught? You dig, like in the household, or what are you seeing in what's normal? Like today, a lot of bullshit is being normalized today, man. You know, a lot of, and you sometimes it's good to be stubborn, because if you're not, what they say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Good line.
Sexy Red, she doesn't even. She looks like she looks polluted, dog. She's not talented. The machine.
Can we bring a picture up?
No.
Bring up a picture. I'd love to see what she.
The machine.
I don't know.
I'd love to see what
The machine made the machine. When I say the machine, I mean like the record. They can. It's not even about talent today with music. They can take anybody, mold them, and make them into a star. And you want to know what people think is good classic music is because of how many records it sells. And that don't equate to good music and talent.
You can't go to that now because they're talking about these
They just took a lady and dyed her hair.
Oh no, that's not her.
They just dyed her?
She looked like she. I stopped at the plaza about 10 minutes from here. She looked like she was walking in the grocery store.
It looks like they took a lady, dyed her hair red, gave her Mia Khalifa glasses, and just like slapped her on stage.
And the thing is, you got little girls that look up to her. Now, don't get it twisted.
I like Mia Khalifa.
The music I grew up to wasn't always positive and stuff. You dig?
Yeah, I know.
Lil' Kim, Foxy.
Yeah.
But they had talent for the genre.
Right.
But they did talk about some stuff. In addition, though, there was some skill set. I'm not saying they were saints and the best, whatever.
Yeah, but
remember Lil' Kim album cover? I get it.
At least they could rap.
That's what I'm saying. That right there is, and I'm just telling the truth.
And it wasn't like flagrant, like obscene, like here it's all just all hanging out. There was a little bit of debonair to the way Little Kim spread her legs on that
I mean, that was wild. The album cover was wild.
You know what I mean?
That looked like a Sexy Red album cover.
Yeah, that album cover, I remember it. Like
wild. You dig? But she's not talented.
No.
And telling the truth isn't hating. She's not talented.
She's not talented, and
the machine made her ugly. Yeah, the machine made her what she is, and people feel her songs is lit. She got I mean, and as a DJ,
you gotta play it.
I don't play her though.
Oh, what if they like 90% of the crowd is like
I won't be there.
Red.
Now, some DJs would say, "Yo, why not? You bugging?
You playing right now? You playing right now?" And 90% of the audience is like, "Play some Sexy Red."
The dope thing about music, there's so much of it.
Okay.
So, okay, I don't play Sexy Red, but there's so much other music out there that's gonna bang, that's gonna hit, that's gonna make, gonna do what it's gonna shake the room. So
I can't name a song. I didn't even know what she looked like.
Well, she got a song. It's go like Ski Yee.
Oh, that
it bangs.
Oh no, it doesn't.
The beat, the energy.
Yo, when I hear it.
Do.
The ignorance. Every time I hear it, I feel like we step back as black people.
Oh, shoot.
Like 12 step back. No, my fault. 100 step back. Every time I hear skid, I was like, nigga, stop it.
But yo, look.
You need to stop it right now.
Listen.
NYK, you know what they're talking about? Because I got no fuck. I got nothing. I got nothing.
But so I'll say this. There's a lot of music that I hear that I don't like. right? That I wouldn't listen on my personal time, whatever. But as a DJ, you got to give. It's all about the people. Got to play what they want. There could be a song that I do not like. I borderline hate it. But if I play it and it gets the people lit, that's what I love. I love the feeling and the reaction that the people get. Now I don't do that with a lot of songs, but her, I don't.
Name your top 5 songs you hate.
Top 5 songs I hate.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I gotta.
It ain't gotta be in order. Just any.
Nah,
any you hate.
I'm trying to think, man. There's so much in this brain, dog.
All right, while you're thinking, because this reminded me of a thing. A lot of really famous artists, they come to hate the song that made them famous.
Yeah, DMX didn't like Rough Riders Anthem. He didn't like it. He hated it.
Wow.
I know on the rock side of things, or like metal, I guess, freaking Ace of Spades, Motorhead, they hate playing that song. But he made sure to play it at every concert because he's
it's
like,
what
Everybody.
And
he
I
was like,
guarantee
I would be pissed if I came to a concert and they didn't play this.
he hates the song, but I guarantee he loves what it do to the people.
Oh yeah.
I love 80s rock, by the way, too.
Nice.
I love 80s rock. 80s ballads. Yo,
Hair
I
bands.
don't know. It's called REO Speedwagon.
Yeah.
Keep on Loving You.
Yeah.
Great song. Richard Marx. Right. How it goes. I'll be right here waiting for you. Big song. Big record. And then what's the name of that joint? Which I was told this is not a good song. If I could fly and pick you up, I'll take you into the night. Do you know what that song's about?
Show you love.
Do you know what that song's about?
No.
Never fear.
Do you know what the song's about? A grown, shriveled up, close to shriveled up man
Yeah.
singing to a fucking 13-year-old girl,
Yeah.
hoping that she was, if I could,
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I said, damn, man.
Can I say something?
What? You
Can I
don't
say
care?
something? I don't give a fuck. I love that song. Cause guess when I sing it, when I sing it, I'm
You
not
ain't thinking that.
I'm not
Yeah.
thinking of a 13-year-old girl and some
Yeah.
shriveled up dude.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of what I'm thinking of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it has not. Okay. Like when certain like a artist that I know like will come out and because we have this thing like Jamaicans they don't like gay people whatever and like an artist like Frank Ocean come out and be like I'm gay and you've been listening to his album like you love this dude's album, you're like oh my god this dude's album, and then now you find out this dude is talking about a man. I could still listen to that.
No, I can't.
I could still listen to that and I'd be like I'm not talking to the man.
I can't listen to
I'm
that.
not talking to the man.
I can't listen to that ignoring that, this is about a man. I didn't know that.
That's his business.
It is his business.
If I like the song, yo, you just said you love the beat for skid.
No, what I'm saying is that now when I hear the Frank Ocean song, if there's a certain part I like if he says the caressing of your leg,
Oh yeah, baby.
I'm gonna be like, damn, he talking about a strong football, hairy leg.
Yeah.
Instead of
they might shave though.
I don't know.
They might shave because they wear those Uchi shorts.
Yeah.
They wear the Uchi shorts, so you want clean shaved legs. Like somebody was telling me they had Uchi shorts.
That's their business,
No, like a straight man was telling me the straight men wear those.
The
And-
Apollo Creeds.
Why?
Yeah, the Apollo Creeds. I'm like, keep that for the 80s, man. Keep
Or the
that-
Croc tops.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
listen, man, show that stomach off. And I'm not saying you're not supposed to wear what you want to wear, but I'm just saying, if I tell you that, I could see your balls in them shorts.
Yeah, that
don't wanna see that.
ain't a compliment.
I don't want. It's not a compliment. It's not a compliment. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Side note, I'm looking over there. Those are VHSs, correct?
Yeah.
So I seen this. I'm looking over there. I'm like, it can't be. I doubt you guys have this movie, but I'm wondering if you've seen it. The movie Monster Squad?
Yeah. Monster Squad. You talking the cartoon?
No. Listen, you guys get
Monster
a chance.
Squad.
You watch Monster Squad. You'll love it. It's like a Goonies ripoff.
Okay.
I don't want to say ripoff. It's similar to Goonies. Great movie. Great soundtrack. 80s soundtrack. Yo, 80s damn, man, I love 80s music. Yo, Monster Squad is dope, man.
You what is it that you?
So
love
it's a group of kids that I guess this vampire got awakened over all these centuries, and he wakes up. He wakes up a werewolf, a mummy. Excuse me. He's trying to get this amulet, and a group of kids basically stops him from achieving what he wants to do.
My dude, you are definitely an 80s, 90s kid.
Yo.
You know why? 'Cause
Why?
we love those fucking movies. That's why Stranger Things blew up like how it blew up.
I didn't. Me and my son got into it. I stopped watching after season 2.
I stopped watching after season 1.
Yeah, I watched at the end of season 2. It wasn't as good.
Season 1 was the best one.
Season 1 was hard.
And I was like, they're not coming better than this shit.
Season 1 was dope.
So I stopped.
Because like the
Season 1 was
kids were
dope.
getting older, and like the whole point was that it was like a Goonies.
It's just something about
thing.
And I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just speaking from my point of view. Movies in the 80s and 90s, there was no shortcuts. Like today, there's shortcuts. There's big. You had to. It's similar to music. I was watching this podcast with Eric Sermon, EPMD member. Yo, dope. He did a lot of music one night. He was saying at the time when we came out, you had Rakim, Biz Markie, Big Daddy Kane, MC. He said, yo, we could not come out slacking. If we came out, the bar's up here. If we came out anywhere mid, we was going to get rinsed out the game.
Yeah.
Why do you think music was so great when Michael and Prince was out?
That's true.
Because the bar was up here.
Yeah, they were trying to beat.
Yeah,
each
but it
other,
made
like,
everybody else step their joint up by
Step your
default.
joint up,
You couldn't come. So like movies in the 80s and 90s, action movies, like the bar was here. You couldn't.
But there was no quick get out. Like there was no quick get out. No, there was no. Oh, she just knows how to use the force, man. She just got it.
And especially for like horror movies and stuff, you had practical effects.
Thank you.
I love this shit. I love it when they have a guy sculpt this like weird looking monster. It's gonna make everyone. It has to make you feel uncomfortable in real life. Nowadays, everything's digital. You don't get that same feel because it's not literally there in front of you. You gotta pretend you scared.
You can't be.
Yeah.
That's one of the things.
That's a big point. That's an important point right there.
The CGI bullshit is so real.
Technology is great for visual, but it compromises the quality.
Right.
Like artists, right? So let's say me and you're artists, and I want you featured on my track. Me and you had to be in the studio together. So if we vibing off of each other, the nuance of the energy on the record is a lot more better than now. I'll just send me the beat, email. I get the beat, hear the beat, verse, I send it back to you. It's kind of like, now, in that case, because we travel, I'm in Europe, you're in Japan, that's convenient, you dig? But, in addition, when we in the studio, the people get the best product.
You could feel the energy.
You get the best product.
They're both there.
The best product.
It's not alienated. You don't feel alienated from it because you know this person has never even met that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It makes no sense of you. They're taking the heart, and this is because of when it comes on the big companies that wants to control shit and just mass produce, and buy. You know what I mean? Like the Amazons, the Temu, all of that shit. It's like these companies now. They want to produce these movies. And they want to friggin' just say, okay, you know what? Everybody love Marvel is doing their shit. We're gonna make all these movies look like Marvel shit. And we're gonna do this, or we're gonna make sure hey, it's gonna be easy. She's just gonna make a wish, and everything's gonna be figured out.
If somebody can take a shortcut and get rewarded from it, big reward, they're gonna do it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But we as the people, we the one that we don't benefit from it. You dig? So
I don't like to keep things long in my mouth. I like to chew it up and like swallow and like continue. I don't want to be that person that's going on my knees and I have to do something because this person want to have something over me. This is what they do.
But a lot of people don't have morals. A lot of people don't have. See, there's rules and there's unwritten rules, right? A lot of people is looking at the reward. They're like, I don't care what it takes. I want the reward. Yo, as much as we would like, there's been things as far as me DJing, right? There's been situations where I wanted it to happen when I wanted it to happen, and it didn't happen. And when it did happen, I'm like, yo, I'm so glad it happened when it happened. I could have took a shortcut. Yeah. I could have did certain things, but I refused to do that. And I don't run with a crew or nothing. It's just me. I could have took a shortcut, ran with certain crews, bro everybody, et cetera, et cetera. That's not who I am, though. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's not who Willie Cuffy is. So why not? You're going to have to go the long route, dog, and you're going to have to go the long route by yourself. But along that path, you're going to learn priceless things, and it's going to get your mind right and your skill set right. So when you do get to this point, you're going to feel like, yo, you can't be touched, but it's like, what can you tell me? You know what I mean? And I'm far from, I still got a lot of ways to go, but y'all all took the shortcut. I took the long route. What I got on the long route, you can't get on the shortcut.
You're the closest thing to a celebrity we've had on this show.
Listen.
Just saying.
I'll let y'all say that. You dig? And I just started accepting, when I hear stuff like that, I started accepting it because I have a hard time, because I always remember my losses and forget my wins.
Right.
That helps keep me, I use everything as motivation. That keeps me motivated. Like, a lot of people think about what they've done. I'm thinking about what I haven't done. And respect is number one. I want the respect from the people, and I want the respect from the pioneers I can sit in this. It's not about being like them, but I can get the respect from them in the sense of with this craft and this culture. Like, I love basketball and I love music, and the DJing aspect of it, it's more than just putting music on. Like, there's times where I've been booked to DJ and I would stay longer for the people. And the people don't even know I need the people because I'm going through something. So that is a form of therapy. You dig what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing. And you know what I mean? So it's just, I can go on and on about it, man.
Almost symbiotic. It's symbiotic in a sense.
Yeah, man. It's therapy. Yeah. And you can make somebody feel good based off what you're playing. You're playing music and how you play it. We all got something that we dealing with right now. The DJ for that moment can take your mind off it. That's power.
I've always loved music, and I've always surrounded my family with music because
man, listen.
I feel like if the aliens can't sing,
ain't no rhythm
or
they'll
anything,
catch universal language.
If they can't, I don't want to fucking meet them. They better know to sing a song or play a guitar or play a piano.
Yeah, man.
And shit, they don't exist. But he is like one of the most Rogi's all about being skeptical about certain things and telling you exactly what the science and how it says.
Okay.
Right? So when you talk about like alternate type of things like aliens and spacecrafts and shit like that.
Here's your problem with aliens. Space is really, really big. And from what we know, we're moving away from all the other things. And we're doing it faster than even if we had today the science, which we don't, to go like literally a mile a second, we couldn't catch up to how fast it's moving away.
What are we moving away from?
There's something pulling. They said there is something at the edge of our observable galaxy, that universe or observable universe that is expanding. Everything is pretty much just getting further and further away from everything.
So
else.
For y'all, we about to geek out right now. You dig, and we love it. So check. Let me stop. I don't like that phrase, geek out. We about to just talk.
Yeah.
How do we know Jupiter is Jupiter, Pluto is Pluto? How do we know this stuff? See, I don't want to be the guy that question every single thing, because you got some people that question the Bible, question the Quran, et cetera, and I get it. Curiosity. When it comes to certain things like space, speaking of space, do y'all believe that we frame when we landed on the moon? Like that was a real thing.
We
staged it. We staged it.
Ironically,
Do you believe we did?
Ironically, it would have been harder to stage it with the production materials
Don't say
we
that.
had
Don't say
in the
that.
day
Don't say that.
than it would have been to actually
Stanley
find
Kubrick. Stanley
You know they got a
Kubrick.
movie coming out about that.
Hey, Stanley Kubrick.
Do you know
Okay.
how bad special effects were in the 60s?
You know they got a movie coming out about that.
Did you see 2001 Odyssey?
No.
Also, like 4 different countries have like hit the moon at this point. Like it's not even special anymore.
All
Like,
right.
it's kind of
So
weird.
I say that because how do we know Pluto and Jupiter? And then I heard like, oh,
I'm right there
we were
with you.
wrong about
I'm right-
Pluto.
I'm right there
I
with
learned
you.
about Pluto in school. They was like, oh, we wrong about Pluto.
I'm right there with
Yeah, it's not a planet.
I'm right-
You dig? So
I'm right there
it's,
with you.
It's one of those things where
I'm right there with you.
the powers that be.
They could tell us anything, man. We don't know. We ain't got no telescope. Well, some of us do, but
You believe in? You believe in?
But we
you believe
set
in,
up really big.
You believe in
telescopes.
aliens?
We know.
You think there's other life out there?
if I said what I believe in, I don't think I'm gonna have this show anymore.
And again, for
So
what
check
it's
it.
worth,
If there's if there's aliens out there, do you
And they
think
go-
they're on Earth?
And they're gonna lock my ass.
well, see
up.
that one, because like for what
Forever.
it's worth, I could never tell you if there were aliens.
Okay.
What I could tell you is it would not make sense for there to be any aliens here because we have checked every rock nearby. We have checked. We got telescopes out in space that can check rocks that we'll never reach if we started today.
I don't believe that.
So that means aliens would have to travel across nothing
Well-
for as long as we've been here
Yeah.
to get here.
We do know that the powers that be does not want us to know everything. We do know that.
Right.
If there is extraterrestrial life,
Again, could be.
Could be.
I just don't think.
and
it
it's
could be
been on Earth. Listen, when they make movies, they're getting an idea from somewhere. Some of it's made up, some of it's truth. When they make movies about secret this, secret that, and those are ideas, but some of those ideas is from imagination, and some of it's from truth.
But let me ask you this, Rogie. What about the declassified CIA documents that
that
talked
presented
about?
nothing. That he said, "Hey, I can't talk about this here, but if you get me off camera, I'll totally show you all the."
No.
Do you know how easy it would be to just like if you had pictures to just like
No.
post them?
Listen. He said also that they saw these friggin' aerial phenomenons, and these are pilots for the military. who've
Yeah,
seen
using
these
their
things.
eyeballs, not their radars. You know
Who's
what
this,
a
a
bird looks like from
It's an
like
ex-CIA agent or
2002?
something?
He's just mad skeptical about it. He just does not want to believe that there are extraterrestrial beings
Extraordinary claims
that are
require
the
extraordinary evidence.
reptilians. My
You
dude.
ever seen the movie Prometheus?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Very interesting.
I love that movie.
I have never seen the movie.
They say that's the movie before Aliens.
I didn't like the fact that the dude was so white though.
I have a quick story.
saying.
I've never seen that movie, but one time I fell asleep to a YouTube playlist, and it was during the time where the movie was coming out because a trailer auto played, and they have this annoying noise like boo woo woo, boo woo woo,
Yeah.
and that shit had because I had my earphones in when I went to sleep,
Yeah.
and that shit woke me up. So I hate that movie by default.
Damn, you never seen it, huh?
Nope, never gonna. I like the Alien movies. I liked Alien and Aliens.
I love how because NYK plays. You were talking about something about transperma, meaning that Earth was like life came from outer space, like a meteoroid.
Oh yeah. Like the well, I mean, like personally, what I think about all that like space stuff and aliens, I don't know. I like feeding into people's delusions because I just love hearing like what they want to say.
AKA rocking them to sleep.
Yeah, like that. But like personally, like me, I just like to. I don't know. It's just. I always act like so like sometimes non-interested about it because like the more I question, the more I just lose my mind. So I'd rather just listen to what people say and agree with it because I don't know. You know what I mean?
We gotta get some sponsorship, so this is like practice right here.
Canada Dry.
Canada Dry, baby.
Come on, get
think
with
we
us.
put ginger
For the
ale
world
in it?
that don't know,
I hope so.
DJ Why Not I'm not knocking anyone that has any alcohol beverage, but
So
I don't drink. You dig? So
We got Poland Springs water.
Canada
Wrap
Dry.
Us. Love water.
So
Or
this,
Virgin
this is
Coke.
what we gonna do. We gonna transition to Street Fighter. We got Street Fighter Ultra on there, right?
I think. Well, we don't have it downloaded, so we couldn't stream it.
which one? How
But we
y'all
could
want it?
show the camera on the.
We go
Street Fighter 2 or Alpha or Street Fighter 4?
We got Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Yeah, we could do it on there.
Yeah.
All right. So when we come back, we're gonna see how good DJ Why Not is, because he got all that mouth talking about. It's not Ryu, it's Ryu.
That's just entertainment.
It is. It is. I love this dude. Honestly, I don't like to grease up my guests.
Don't let me find out y'all got it rigged, man.
I mean, I might just be that good.
You might be.
No,
You might beat me.
No, he's just good, yo. If you don't win, yo, don't put-
See, if
I got $10 on Why Not right now.
You heard? Yo, I got 10 on my boy NYK plays. This is not when we say 10, we're talking fake money, like Jamaican money. All right? When we $10, 10 Jamaican dollars. That's 2 cents American. So we'll be right back. We're gonna set up. And we're gonna because we know how to treat our guests properly.
Okay.
We're gonna kick his ass on Street Fighter. All right, we'll be right back, guys. make it big.
I didn't see Red Dragon.
Red Dragon was good. If you ever seen Silence of the Lambs, it's kind of like a prequel to that.
Yeah.
Both of those really, really good.
Silence of the Lamb. Is it dude like Hannibal Lecter?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one.
dude. Yeah.
So Red Dragon, I liked. And it's hard to say if I liked him more or not, but he's kind of in love with the lady in Silence of the Lambs. In Red Dragon,
We got DJ Why Not
Oh shit.
versus NYK Plays.
Reset.
Oh, no. I think you're good. All right, hold on. Let me
I ain't
reset.
kill him, actually.
All right.
Are you both picking random? Come on, play serious.
I like playing with other people.
All right. I get a little competitive, you know.
One. Fight.
So.
Oh, for real?
I mean, at least you didn't let the man perfect.
NY, you can?
Yep.
Yo, you sucking big time, man. Like, man, I got $10 on you, man. You know I'm broke.
10 Jamaican dollars.
Wait. Wait, I know you got this. I know you got a scholarship, man.
All right.
There we go.
That's right, figure that shit out. I'm next, though. Get me some.
All right, we got a match.
Come on, NY. I mean, he's a guest, but kick his ass.
No, man. DJ, why not? Easy, man.
Get that. Oh!
Oh,
Yo, you could tell a gamer. Look at his face. Look at your face when you playing, yo. My dude is like centered. He is centered.
That's what you call it.
He is centered. My dude is focused. He's like, I'm gonna kick this nigga ass.
I wasn't trying. I swear.
You wasn't trying? You sure?
My God.
You trying this time?
Yeah, I'll try this time.
All right, you trying this time.
you got
All right.
one more to prove.
Sagat.
Sagat.
Yeah.
Okay, we trying.
I know he was broken in 4. Tiger.
I can't fight Sagat. I mean, I can't fight him. No, I mean Guile. I can't fight Guile. It's the kicks.
Yeah, Guile's a super defensive fighter. It's really annoying to fight him.
Come on, man.
That flash kick, though.
Do that with the joystick. Oh, you do that with the joystick, yeah.
Damn.
Come on,
Nice.
NY.
He's not even bothering to keep distance. He's gonna close his head.
I keep missing.
Yeah, you got this. You got like halfway to go, but yeah, yeah. Oh, block. Yeah, NY. Come on, NY.
I want one more.
You gotta do 3. You gotta do 3.
It's best of 5. So if you win this one, you win.
Damn, man.
Yeah, dude, like.
Hey man, that one was close though.
I'm gonna have to go to Jamaica for that though. Just saying, man.
I want to run back.
I want to pick rice. Oh, you want? Okay, I want to pick rice.
Oh, I'm actually. I should have done Bison.
NYK plays. You think you could beat him on a Nintendo, right? You could beat him on a Nintendo.
Oh yeah.
If it just because this is joystick, you would kick his ass on a Nintendo. I believe it. I don't believe it. Pretend it's Smash Bros.
Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat, yeah.
Nah, but I'm gonna win.
I know you got this. You gonna spam him?
I didn't realize.
I didn't know that did
You lamed him out.
It's getting closer though. Okay.
Yeah, you just needed a 5-fight warm-up.
Come on, NY. Go fast, man. Yo. You got young bones. Use them. Oh, he came with the Hadouken right with the tiger. Get him!
Oh shoot. Oh wait.
Oh, come on! You going? Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, you suck, man. You suck.
Nah.
Hold this, man. Come on.
Wait, can you hold this here?
I'm an 80s baby, man.
Now he's just playing his off character. He doesn't even give him
Think so? Might be my main.
You don't need to take out your main.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Oh! Shit!
Oh.
What you doing? Keep the camera on the guest, man. Keep the camera on the guest, yo. What you doing, man?
I feel like you should probably just stand behind them, right? Or does the camera not step that far?
No, it's not the focus. The focus can't see the game.
Gotcha.
Fuck, man! Listen, I'm a nice guy. So you come on Noscript channel. I'm gonna treat you like a guest. Should be treated. You know what? How that gonna look if I win? How that gonna look if I win?
It was script.
Oh, that go? No, we get one more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's it.
My bad.
Go.
No, we're not.
No.
I guess they go while it's not on the controls.
No, we don't play like that. What, because he's good?
You just shoved him.
Because he's not.
Shoved him to the ground. You push this man over.
Round one.
He's just trying everything now, huh?
I hate Blanca so much.
Just mash all the buttons. Something's gotta work.
That beat that?
Oh dang! Oh dang!
Boy.
Oh yeah, he's really good with Blanca.
And you can't predict him if he can't predict him. All right.
Can't do my uppercut.
Who the best?
The right next round's about
Who
to
the
start.
best?
The next round.
I got him.
Nobody learned though. Ain't gonna be that easy this time.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, he's got you downloaded.
That move is so bad.
Got me.
Oh, it's
All right.
It's my things. It's my
still-
things. I can't
it's
mess
still
it up.
best of
I can't mess it up. This is you come in my house. Huh? We take
You
back.
gotta do one more.
Of course, that's how we
Yeah,
do.
you sure?
go back to your man. Go back to your man.
Go to Ryu, man. Go to Ryu. I'll go Ken.
You sound like my brother.
Yo, we starting over.
No, dude, you should keep a Blanca. You're
No.
doing good.
Nah. Let me tell you something. I used to be the man with Ryu, yo. I just did that old Blanca thing just to get in his head to let him know.
Okay.
Let him know.
Okay.
I ain't got to
Get
pick
ready,
Blanca.
get ready.
Sure.
All right, let's go. Oh,
I like this haircut.
I'm picking Blanca. I'm picking Blanca because I don't like that.
Blanca's a cheat
I don't like that dude.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, he's just gonna lame you out from half the screen.
No. Shut all that down. All that jumping. Shutting all that jumping down. Keep jumping. Yeah. Why you want to jump? Oh. Stop jumping.
All right.
Come on. Hey boy. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Hey boy, jump.
Oh, no.
You're gonna jump again. Don't jump.
Mind game.
That's all we do. Blanca, yo. I'm chill.
Yeah, round two.
That's why we can't get new cameras.
Chill.
Oh, he ain't playing now. That was for real.
He's not. Oh God!
What?
Is he got perfect?
Is he got perfect?
No.
Spin perfect.
Hey boy, jump. Come on.
How was this machine sound? I want to hear the perfect.
Wait.
I want to hear it.
Just like the DJ.
Yo.
Say it.
You got one more round.
I know I got one more.
This man just peed on him. Live on camera. Perfected him. Oh yeah, he getting serious. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
Hey, I just want to say it was great. He ain't coming back here. It was great having.
He's coming back.
It was great having my one DJ. Why not?
Street Fighter, I like this. This is dope, man.
Yeah, I bet those other podcasts didn't have Street Fighter.
Yeah. So you know. I just want to say, let me set it back up, so we could say our goodbyes properly. Thank God. That's off.
Well,
Never again, yo.
He said never again.
No, but when you do come back,
You'll be
we
ready.
gonna do it on the Nintendo.
Oh, the Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I got the Nintendo back.
Oh,
Wait, you got Street
super.
Fighter 6? I'm so good at Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, I got
We got the Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, and that too,
That's
yeah.
your Nintendo.
the Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, that one too. Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
didn't know
NES.
Yeah, something started falling.
I think I'm better with a controller. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, the controller. Yeah.
Controller.
It's because of the joystick situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But actually, like, if I play, like, Tekken, I like using the...
Tekken is. I was never good in Tekken.
Yeah, Tekken's hard.
I never liked
Yeah.
You remember? You know
The new Tekken look dope.
Thundercats?
I had taken
The
Tag
show?
Tournament, and all
Yeah.
I ever did was play the bowling mini game. That was it.
The sword. Oh. And it got some weight to it too.
You need the Dragon Balls.
Look,
You,
God of War.
Nick, you ain't seen right from.
Did that come with the game?
This is a Leviathan from the last
I mean,
game.
we should be able to follow the cable.
that's-
Thank you.
My son
Thank you.
gifted this for what? Father's Day? Was this Father's Day?
No, I think it was your birthday.
Oh, that's dope. Cause
Look. You can feel it. It's heavy.
oh yeah, damn.
It's heavy.
And it's real.
Yeah. We don't do fake with the weapons.
Damn,
We
yo.
don't do like,
Yo, I didn't even beat
see, like, look.
I got God of I got God of War the oh, this is dope too.
Yeah.
I got God of War the last one.
Ragnarok?
Yeah, and I didn't
Oh, yeah, nah, that game is...
That game is long.
it looks
Yeah.
dope. My son beat it. I started playing it and then I just couldn't get back into it, but I love God of War though.
But
Like for the PlayStation 2?
Yeah. No, even original
Game.
God of War was like mad hard.
Yeah, I like the yeah.
I like God of War
The
3.
original God of War was
That
like one
is,
of the hardest final bosses in any
is that
freaking
Loki?
video game.
Yeah.
Loki's joint where he touched people?
yeah.
Damn.
I need to change the battery, but
Oh,
that
the lights
shit
are
used to glow
too.
and shit, but I don't need it to glow.
This
to
shit got
somebody.
weight to it.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Oh, these. You forgot about that?
No, Blades of Chaos in the
those are
corner.
yours. Those are yours.
Yeah, this is dope.
Let me put this back.
Real quick, can I say something about Vegeta? Vegeta, right?
You still on? Oh shit.
Now you good. You good.
You sure?
Bro, you good. Vegeta came to Earth as a villain, right? Mm-hmm. So he's a villain and stuff. But as time went on in Dragon Ball Z, you got him. He's making that change from a villain to a hero, and it's because of love. And even when it was on Namek, when Goku gave him the Sensu beam when he could have died, nobody, God of War. They didn't understand why he did it, you know what I'm saying? And Goku seen, in the sense of, he was like, yo, there's something. I don't think Goku seen good in Vegeta, but I think Goku, he said he wanted to fight him and whatnot in the
I was
spirit of
gonna
being
say,
a fighter.
I feel like Goku is always just looking for a good fight.
Yeah. Even
right,
with,
yeah.
like, Frieza.
Huh?
Even with, like, Frieza, he never
Yeah,
really...
he looking for a good fight,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? God of War, these things right here. These are things that he throw out. These are original weapons he
Yeah,
saw, right?
Blades of Chaos.
Yeah.
How to weight on it, man.
Nah, this ain't no. Listen, this can hurt
Don't
you.
careful, hey, it's sharp.
Yeah, this can
It's
hurt
sharp. I have a whetstone that I sharpen. Listen.
Why do
Not
you
playing.
sharpen them? That's not.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why am I gonna have? I'm gonna grab it by right here, and then I'm gonna do this. Yeah.
Careful.
Why you gonna have it with no
Why am I gonna have?
weight, no cut to it?
Yeah, that's not gonna be able to cut. Like that don't make any sense.
Yeah.
I have samurai swords. Do you think I'm gonna have a dull samurai sword?
Nah.
Demon Slayer.
I never got into that game.
No. I'm talking to anime.
I think I don't watch it. No.
I don't watch it either, but I got the fire swords.
Nah, it's a popular anime.
Yeah, I got Ren Goku's samurai fire sword.
Spawn.
So-
not much for
You see the spawn.
Yeah.
You see the spawn. I heard Jamie Foxx gonna play him. They gonna mess it up again.
Jamie Foxx did great in the movie Ray.
Yeah, Django and
I didn't like him in Spider-Man.
it was awful.
I didn't like him in.
Spectacular Spider-Man isn't everyone's favorite.
Amazing
But
Spider-Man.
no, but a lot of people like Amazing Spider-Man than the other Spider-Mans.
For me, I felt like Amazing Spider-Man was true to Peter Parker. That
Really?
Tobey Maguire did.
The storyline or
The way how Peter was, not the fact that
you don't think Toby did a good Peter Parker?
Toby
He gets a lot of backlash though. They say he's not a good a person in real life. He's not
Oh,
the
is he?
easiest. He's not the easiest person to work with.
Toby needs to
I
go
know
whisper
that
in a different movie.
And I think he was actually a perfect Peter Parker. As far as Spider-Man goes, I don't think he was like chatty enough. I don't think he told enough jokes, that kind of deal.
You know nothing of Spider-Man.
So
No, dude, movie 2, that was like the perfect Spider-Man movie with Doc Ock and Tobey and like all those. I think that one still holds up as like one of the better Spider-Man.
So what you're saying about the Amazing Spider-Man, the actor, my son likes him better than you know what I mean.
And I
out of all the
I
Spider-Mans.
agree with him.
Maybe I'm not seeing that because I feel the storyline or the directing in the movie I didn't like better than the Tobey Maguire.
They
Spider-Man.
made it into a little bit of a love story type shit. Something.
Which one,
a
Tobey?
little bit. No, the one with Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But when the depiction
Because
of
was Mary Jane in that one?
no, Gwen. Which to me,
See, that's not the original.
that's
then.
the original.
Mary Jane's the original.
Dude, look behind you.
Tell I mean,
What
talk
you
to me.
see?
Tell
What
me.
you see? What
Tell me
you see
something I don't know.
behind you?
Tell me.
You
Okay.
see a big old mural of Spider-Man,
So
right?
how come the Spider-Man with Fox, right? That's not the original, the cartoon?
Can we before there was anything like animation or movies or
Comic books?
no. Comic books was the movies.
They say comic books was the origin, was canon.
Right. The comic books was the movies, meaning because we couldn't watch these in the cinema and in the at home because of the fact that they didn't have the technology to make what is being done in the comic books. But when we're going to talk about a character that you want to portray in a movie that is coming from a comic book that is like like movie stills.
Yeah.
There is no way you're not gonna find the right Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire should have never gotten.
He was that bad?
You don't understand. He
Hard disagree.
He got in shape, right? And to me, anybody can get in shape and put on a Spider-Man suit, but not everybody can play Peter Parker, and not everybody can play Spider-Man. Tom Holland's play a good Spider-Man. What's my dude name from Amazing?
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield played an amazing Spider-Man. Because honestly, the quips were 10 times better than Toby, and Spider-Man is known for that. Tom Holland blew Andrew Garfield out of the water.
You said the what? The what?
The quips meaning when he's fighting and he's always talking. Right? He's always Spider-Man.
Who did that great? Which actor did that great?
Tom Holland did it better than Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire.
Is that the director? Is that on the director or the actor?
That is on the character. Get what I'm saying? That's on the character.
Because the director lets them know what to say, correct?
The
But he's
script,
still gotta like pull off the feel. So like I kind of get it, right?
What do they call that when an actor?
ad-lib.
No. They let the actor come up with whatever.
Ad-lib.
It's not always improv.
Improv.
It's not always written.
Right. And most of the ad-lib is when it's not
ad-lib
written
and
either.
improv,
yeah.
But I'm saying, true to the character, you know that this character, when he's fighting,
Okay.
as powerful as he is, the villains are more annoyed by the way this dude never shuts the fuck up, right? And I never got anybody, because a spider is annoying. Spider drop on you, you're like, oh my God, right?
Yeah.
I've never heard a villain say, Toby, shut the fuck up. Toby was, I'm gonna fight you.
All right.
So that's part of Spider-Man's makeup.
Wait, and Tom Holland did his god darn best. If totally, you could name him the best Spider-Man. But when Tom Holland put on that suit and is fighting and he's doing the lines, my dude is literally you could see him coming off of the comic book.
Is that an ad-lib thing?
No,
or is that a director
exactly
thing?
who Spider-Man is.
Is that on the director?
It does
though?
have nothing to do with the director because believe me, Tobey Maguire was making jokes too, but
They weren't hitting and weren't connecting.
they were hitting. You just couldn't hear them because he was whispering.
Look.
He was whispering. You couldn't hear him.
Look. It's Batman. Christian Bale did a terrible goddamn Batman voice.
What?
Batman voice.
He did
Voice.
that.
You made a voice. Oh, yeah.
The voice.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
You did a
However-
good job acting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
However,
I think he's the best
he's
Batman.
one of the best Bruce Waynes
Me too,
in
me
the
too.
business.
Yes.
He did a great every time like Bruce, just like as a businessman, as like
Yeah.
a playboy. He did a fantastic Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, he did.
I think it's the same shit with Toby. I think Toby plays the Peter Parker part perfectly.
Right.
I think that part's great. I agree with you. I don't think he comes together as the Spider-Man. He doesn't do the
doesn't.
quips, doesn't do the stuff. Also, as a side note, Kevin Conroy was always my Batman. All the animated stuff, all that.
Oh,
He
the
was
voice,
the
yeah.
best
Yeah,
voice.
yeah.
If you could have
Batman
dubbed over
animated series.
Christian
Is he
Bale's
the same
stupid
voice, Luke?
No, that's Joker.
Mark
Joker.
Hamill.
Mark Hamill is Joker.
Okay.
Which he also played the trickster in the 90s Flash, and he reprised that role in the 2020 something Flash on CW. Mark Hamill played the trickster in both of those Flashes.
Also, little known
They showed it. He
movies.
showed himself.
Yeah, in the Flash series, he plays the trickster,
Yeah.
which is a derivative of the Joker
Yeah.
for the Flash. Like, the Joker is for Batman,
The trickster's like that for Flash.
The trickster is for the Flash. But the funny thing about it is that they took Mark Hamill, who plays the Joker on the Batman animated series, to play the trickster on the live action TV series.
Also, Mark Hamill, little known movies, Star Wars Part 7 and 8, reprised a role based on the original Luke from the original movies.
That story. I didn't grow up being a big Star Wars fan.
Fuck you.
I didn't grow up being a Star Wars fan.
You didn't miss it. I'm gonna make him real mad. There's about 2.5 good Star Wars movies. Okay.
But I did watch from like '99 when they did the prelogue where what's that called when they went? What's the dude name? He plays in Taken. He played in the Star Wars.
Liam
movie.
Neeson?
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
You're talking
Those movies,
Phantom
those Star
Menace.
Wars movies,
Yeah.
those Phantom Menace. I like. What I didn't like about that was Darth Maul.
Yeah.
he ain't get no screen time like that, dog.
He showed up,
And let
killed one dude, and died.
They were advertising the piss out of him leading up to the movie.
No doubt.
And he looked bud.
Yeah.
And you didn't even get like to really see.
All they do was talk about politics and
My mom,
trade federations and transfers of whatever.
my mom's husband, he's big on like
Star Wars.
the storyline.
Sith. Me
He's like,
too.
yo, the Sith.
Yeah.
But my favorite villain of all villains in comic books, whatever, is Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Favorite villain.
Yeah.
The Revenge of the Sith, when he turns,
Yeah.
that movie was great, man. It's tragic, but the movie, I love how it showed the process of him turning, and it makes sense how he turned. You know
Revenge
what I'm
of the
saying?
Sith to me is the best one out of the trilogy, the brand new trilogy back in
the
the
prequels.
And the new ones,
the prequels.
when they did the new ones, I forgot which was the first new one they did.
That's not Star Wars. None of those movies are Star
You don't,
Wars.
they're not canon.
Look,
None of those movies are
episode
Star
7
Wars.
was basically a remake episode
There's no such
4.
person as Ray.
I think episode
No, I
7
don't like.
was
They
fine.
added that.
No, nothing
They
happened.
added that.
That did not
Episode
happen.
7 is fine.
It didn't happen. Those movies didn't happen.
They added it. Now wait.
What are you talking about?
So Snoke, was it Snoke?
What?
The dude?
Yeah.
I have no idea
That's
what you're
it.
talking about.
They hyped him up and then just killed him off camera.
Yo, and how he got killed was so cheap, dog.
Yeah, and then they brought Palpatine. Somehow, their literal words. Somehow, Palpatine has.
You know what that was? That was a weak attempt to get people to like, okay, we'll bring back Palpatine. You know what I'm saying? But
We can't
Star
bring back
Wars
Vader.
fans,
We'll bring back Palpatine.
they hate those last 2-3 movies.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm still one. Are you guys Are you guys planning to write this movie?
and how they did Luke Skywalker, how they did Luke coming back. They wasted, man. They wasted.
Are you gonna write this movie that you guys are talking about?
They showed that it was a hologram, but decided that he should die anyway.
Listen, man.
What the hell is that about?
Whatever.
You think because Disney owned it, that's why it messed up?
Listen, man.
Well, I mean, it was messed up for a couple of reasons. Apparently, the writer for 8, he like took over, made his own thing different from 7, and then the original guy who came back, who did 7, he did 9, but he hated how 8 was.
Star Wars made.
9.
No, not that. No, before they start making the new ones again. What was the last one made?
I mean, I think that really was episode 3. That was the one you're talking about. That was your
Revenge of the Sith was the last one they made before they start making the new ones?
Yeah, because that was the showing the finality of what became of Anakin Skywalker. And I think it was greatly done, and it also shows that the Jedi is a bad institution, and
it showed that they have flaws. Like
I'm talking about
'cause that's what made them turn.
On the view of me, I'm a straight up Sith Lord all day. I don't believe in anything the Jedi teaches.
Really?
Yeah, they pedophiles. Yeah, the Jedis are pedophiles. Nobody steal kids. Not because this kid could touch the Force.
He has the Force. So
you have no right. You have no right to come take my child.
What if the kid has really
gifted.
high midichlorians?
So they want to train him and hone his gift for him to fight for good.
I don't know what that honing going on, but
hone, train him of the Jedi way.
No, you can't come take my kid.
What's the spinoff? It was dope.
Yeah, you're talking about the
dope.
You're talking
how they got that? How they got the chip?
The animated series.
No.
Oh,
how they got the chip?
That was
in the
one of the
end,
best ones
in the
that
end, they show Vader
with
slashing at the end.
When they show Vader,
Rogue One.
Rogue One was dope.
Rogue One was fantastic.
And so correct me if I'm wrong. Rogue One is not canon, but it is. Okay, so
Rogue One is canon.
In Star Wars, they talk about, I guess, the chip they got from the
when they got the plans,
Death Star, the plans. Yeah, but it was like they just got the plans. But what Rogue One explains the storyline, how they got the plan, and that was very cunning. That was very smart.
I thought they were going to start doing good things when they did Rogue One. But say what you say.
Well, no, I was just gonna say, like, you don't actually get a lot of time with Darth Vader in like the regular series being a badass, and like I'm so grateful that Rogue One gave you that scene of like, yeah, this is what it's like when he shows up.
Yeah.
Everyone's dead. Right. Everyone.
And the thing with Darth Vader is so powerful. Giving him that little snippet was worth so much because his face card means a lot. When you think of Star Wars, you think of Luke and Darth Vader.
Yeah, no doubt.
So that was them giving us as fans. Darth Vader is just wicked. He's dope, man. Yo.
Listen, if you read the Darth Vader comic books, you would be so enthralled and interested in to see how this man overcome so much, because half of him is a cyborg, like half of him is machine, half of him is machine. And the thing,
but rage, love, and pain is what, like, you get. He felt betrayed by whatever his wife, or girl. He feels like the only reason why I killed her is because you guys lied to me, and it made so that constant war with self, but then putting the blame, and then when you kill younglings, you're really to the dark side.
I think he became a better person as Darth Vader than he was as Anakin.
Why? Why is this?
How can I be different today?
He killed kids, man. He killed kids
all day. But no, listen. Why I'm saying Darth Vader. Darth Vader is the person in the outfit, in the suit, right? That's Darth Vader. Anakin Skywalker went into a village when he was a straight up Jedi. He went into a Sand People village. And what did he do, NYK? What did he do, NYK?
The men, the women,
what did he do?
Children,
and why?
too.
What was it? A mission? What was the reason?
No, it was no mission. It's just because they kidnapped his mom.
Oh,
he's getting back.
Of course, kill the babies too.
Yeah.
You kill my
But
mom.
for the
mom-
younglings,
Hold on.
that was his own intent.
But I
Like,
don't think
You're telling
Obi
me.
didn't tell him to do that. Obi didn't want him to do that.
Obi doesn't even know he did that.
Well, somebody.
You know who he told he murdered those family?
Yeah, to his girl.
The chick that he was mind fucking. Cause there is no way you gonna tell a chick you trying to get. Listen, you're trying to get this chick, and you're saying, "Listen, man, they took my mom, but I didn't kill the dude that killed my mom. I went out there and I killed the women and the children." And you're telling this to, and you just falling in love with him, just like, "Oh my God, I want to have this man's baby." Oh Jesus!
And also, this is
Anakin was a jealous little fuck.
not only that, but he had like the worst game in the universe. Because like prior to this, he had this whole bit about it's like, I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. But not like you. You're nothing like sand.
You're not like sand.
Yo, the sand and the people represent the hell they put his mom through.
Oh, I get what it represents, but when you say that cheesy ass shit, it doesn't mean nothing.
Wait, no. Wait. The representation of the fact that they killed his mom, which is not they, the person that took it.
Were there bad people? Did they enslave people? The sand people?
These people live in the sand dunes, just trying to survive. You get what I'm saying?
That go to show.
All they do is, if you passing through their area, they rob you. That's it.
That's it.
That's
that
it.
go to show
All they
the
do is
development.
rob you.
That go to show what was in him. It was in Anakin, that
That's
rage
why I'm
and all that.
saying Anakin was bad. All right, I'm gonna give you a
You
reason.
think Anakin was bad from the jump?
Anakin was awful from the jump.
No, they tell you in episode 1, it's like, no, bro, we can't train this kid. He's too full of fear.
Yo.
So like
He's
he wasn't-
full of fear.
Yeah. So he's not bad, but like he's too easy to mold that way.
You think his fear pushed him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But he was the chosen. He was the prophet.
And the thing too, what I also disagree with Anakin as a kid, you don't cry to the two Jedis to bring your mom.
Yeah, right.
You saying he should have?
Yo, you don't say I ain't going if you don't bring my mom. I don't want to leave my mom here as a slave. She was like, all right, nigga, let's go. I'm ready. My bags are packed. I don't give a shit about this bitch.
He won a race. There's not enough prize money to buy out your mom.
Do you want to tell me all that training through the Jedi, he didn't say, you know what, let me go check on my mom.
He's a kid. He's thinking that's the way. He's thinking his mom is straight.
But when they put the brown suit on, and he's walking around with Obi-Wan and he's feeling nice, you know what? I'm gonna go back and look for my mom and show my mom, my slave mom, how I look great as a Jedi. No, he went there. Boom, she's not there. Where my mom at? So I could show her how great I am now. And they're like, yo, she taken, the sand people took her. All right, she definitely gonna see how great I am. And he goes there, shit, she dead. She can't see how great I am. Fuck these sand people. Ha, 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 ha. The babies. He killed babies. Anakin killed babies. And then he wants to protect the princess
So
like
you're
he's a
telling
good guy?
me the Sith is more justified in their doing than the Jedi?
I'm gonna tell you about Darth Vader.
You know the Sith are evil, right?
All right, I'm gonna explain the Sith to you right now, and why you know why you say they're evil? Because they're ugly. But I understand that.
They are ugly.
People that today that I still scare kids. Like I was driving and I'm smoking, and you know when you feel I'm at the light, and you know when you feel somebody watching you, like somebody. So I turn around and there's this little kid looking at me. As soon as I turn around, he went like this.
Yeah.
And I said, I fucking still got it. I still scared him. But listen,
I still got it.
Listen, this is Palpatine. Palpatine with the Republic. What was going on when the Republic was in charge? Nothing but strife and nothing but friggin' war with the Trade Federation. And they wanted to separate. And then you have the separatists, right? And you have nothing but suffering. Hey, listen to what I'm saying now.
Thought the conspiracy
Survive as a sufferer. No, that's sufferer.
You thought the conspiracy theories were going to be the worst part, but you got them heated on Star Wars now. This podcast ain't.
Look behind you.
Podcast ain't ending
Look behind
now.
you.
Yeah.
Look behind you right there.
Stormtrooper clones.
Look next to you. Look.
I thought that was Boba Fett. Oh yes, Darth Vader. So listen, I would play this when I DJ for basketball games. Whoever's the away team, I play this when they come out.
So you're saying, here comes the good guys. They're coming to do their stuff.
Nah, man.
Yo, Imperial theme was way better than whatever the shit they played for Luke. That's the best theme in the whole
Okay,
movie.
all right.
That's my guy.
All right, listen to what I'm saying to you. Now, Palpatine, you know what Palpatine did? Palpatine brought everybody together. Palpatine said, you Trade Federation and you Republic, I'm going to create the greatest galactic empire. That means everybody, no more warring.
What was his motive?
No more debts.
What was his motive?
I just
Ultimate motive, not just to create control and power.
His ultimate motive was to create peace in the galaxy, which he did. And you want to hear something? Under the rule of Palpatine, some of these backwater planets that the Republic never gave a shit about, where they had no technology or medicine or anything. You know who brought technology and medicine and education to some of these
For
planets?
his selfish
Palpatine.
reason.
No.
You know what? You
Can't
know
be
what?
selfish when you're saving lives.
What about all the good things Hitler did? I feel like people don't talk enough.
Listen.
Good things that who did?
Hitler. I was in Germany.
That's a whole nother conversation.
I was in Germany.
I'm making fun of it because the same fucking conversation.
And I was like,
Palpatine,
where is the statue? Where's the statue of Hitler? Y'all ain't got a statue of Hitler? Because if it wasn't for Hitler, y'all would have been some backward country still. Because he brought you all up because of World War II. And you all wouldn't be nothing.
But they ain't got no statues of him, huh?
Huh?
They don't have no statues of him?
Let me tell you, they ain't got no statues, but let me tell you something. The Hitler Reich is still ruling because guess what it has become? It has become the EU. It has become the Euro. Because the same people that organized the Hitler money, whatever in Germany, they're the same people that came out and create the European Union.
You know what's crazy? I was watching this thing today. They was talking about Hitler and stuff.
Yeah.
And they were talking that
They used to say Zig Heil.
a lot of them dudes, the reason why his soldiers and stuff was savages, a lot of them was on drugs.
Meth.
When they went to go do whatever.
Meth. They created meth.
He was on wild drugs, too.
He was on meth, too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
He had 4-hour freaking speeches. Which Joe Rogan, which I know is a racist. Joe Rogan's a racist.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan, there's an AI that can let you hear Hitler in English. You know what I mean? Like
translate.
Not only translate.
The tone.
Do the tone,
gestures,
the voice, the everything. So when he's like, you hear him saying, the Jews shall die.
Damn.
Nah, he was just talking about that his political party is better, and he put German people first, and
he was a Jew.
And you think he was? You think he was a Jew?
He was half Jewish. Yeah.
Just because he was dark haired?
From what I hear, it's not disputed. This documentary saying he was half Jew is not disputed.
Why you think he? You think it because they said his art was shitty? Like,
nah, I think there's principalities in high places. There's good and evil, and unfortunately, you know, the Prince of Darkness got the best of him for whatever motive. But they said Hitler's upbringing was shitty though. He had abusive. His dad was abusive and stuff. So that might be a translation to why he had that aggression and hatred towards something. And I don't know everything, you know. I know bits and pieces, but you know. And then some people, I've even heard that it was said that America wanted to create that dialogue of Hitler, and that wasn't the case. They wanted to make him to be the enemy, but he really was trying to do the opposite of what we were taught.
Yeah, I mean, they found those camps. I'm sorry, guys. My great grandma was in one of those.
Yeah.
No. I'm not disregarding that happened.
No. They're awful people that did awful things.
Yeah.
Which they are. They're the only people that you could kill in a movie or whatever in the worst way, and you're like, because they did awful things. But
when you say people, you mean Nazis?
Nazis. But you should also remember this.
Inglorious Bastards.
This is also a very prejudicial country and biased and racist country, which back in the day before World War II, the Hitler the Hitler Youth or Hitler whatever, they had speeches in Central Park. They had meetings in whatever in places in America. They had groups of German Americans that would take part in these meetings and try to get other people to join, other white people to join.
Yeah.
If they preach it.
Yeah.
They preach it. It's just so different because America wants to be different. Because I said it all the time. America is almost just like South Africa. It's just that they don't have apartheid in the 90s and 2000 and all that shit. But it was the same shit.
You ever see the movie The Judas of the Black Messiah?
Yeah, man.
Great movie.
Yeah, dude.
I watched that with my son.
Yeah.
I am shocked that they let that movie come out.
You see, when
I'm shocked.
When
but
I was-
the greatest trick the devil played on man is that it's not real.
Not real. But you watch that and it gonna anger you.
He was 19 years old.
It angers you, and we
Militant like that movie.
we should try to step forward and break down these walls that they've put up. When it comes on to race, we need to break it down and start to see people in their character and their personality, and stop seeing race anymore. Because, honest to God, it's dumb.
That was developed to have division. When it's division, you can manipulate people mentally, and if you get this going on in a household, you can persuade people to do whatever you want. Unfortunately,
Like, honestly, that's one of the. I love this country. I think it's just one of the greatest country in the world, and the reason why I say that is, you can't do this in any other country as an immigrant. You can't leave your poor country and go to England. I'm not saying and go to England and mop floors. Work 3 jobs.
go from that to this.
Work 3 jobs and own a home, own a car in a nice neighborhood, have things. I'm talking, and you're still working 3 jobs.
Yeah.
You can't do that in England or most of these countries. You'll be working the 3 jobs and living in a small ass apartment, doing shit. And in this country, you could be a freaking janitor.
Yeah.
And then go be a security guard. And you're traveling the world, and you're able to buy an expensive car, and you're able to get a house. There are a lot of opportunities.
So the
that
thing
this
you say
country
about
is giving.
America, right? There's a lot of us that bash it. In addition, though, just like how you described, you can go from this to this here.
Yeah.
People have to understand that America's structure made it so like that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go without flaws.
Of course not. Nothing
So
is-
people feel like
nothing is
because there's
perfect.
flaws, oh, America's not a great country. When you look at
a
it,
utopia, you're gonna be a fucking robot. if you want a utopia,
like you said, you can go from being a janitor to owning 2 multifamilies if you play it right with your
Exactly.
money, your credit, and all that.
Exactly.
The system now is up to you what you do now. Is there negative in it? Yes. Is there? I'm not gonna say traps. It is traps, but is there
Yeah, I mean,
situations that people are born in to where they're like, damn, this is all they know. So it's like they don't know. That's why I get now when people come over in this country. I was talking to this dude at work a day. He's African. He's from Africa.
I know.
So we had a conversation, and I was like, yo, listen, I just want you to know, it's not a matter of me being right, you being wrong. I just want to. I said, yo, what did they teach y'all about slavery, American slavery in Africa? He's like, no, I never. I said, they don't tell y'all about American slavery. He's like, no. And then somebody was like, man, nah, they do. They just deny it. I'm like, nah, because I told him, I said, Africans look at African Americans
And you
as
gotta-
we're watered down.
You got to figure out which part in Africa they were
That's
taking
true.
slaves.
But then when they come over here, I ain't gonna lie, we make fun of them because of but you be in school, they don't know no better, and it's because it's the disconnect, it's the lack of knowledge of like, yo, these is our people. Like it's just so both sides is like this. You dig what I'm saying? So
they're part of my heritage. They ain't my people. They part of my heritage.
when I say my people, what do you think I mean?
When you say my people, it's like that's all that I am.
No, that's not all you are. No,
Exactly. So I can't say those are my people.
But
Because that means I'm alienating the other part that makes me up. Cause
Okay.
I am not only from Africa. Like my great grandmother was a African slave, African that came over in Jamaica and was a slave, and when she was free, she got with a Scottish man, and that Scottish man had my grandfather, and my great grandfather, and then my great grandfather had my grandfather. You know what I mean? And my grandfather was mixed, also. So, and if you look at my family, you see light skin with long hair, and you see dark skin with the nappy hair.
Yeah.
But
curly hair.
yeah, no, nappy hair.
Why?
Nappy. Pepper green. Pepper green.
But you know we put a negative on nappy.
No. You put a negative on nappy.
Okay, I like that. I like that answer.
Yeah. That's, you see, when I came over here,
When something's nappy, is it a good thing or bad thing?
It is a bad thing because it hurts like hell to comb
So
out
why
this shit.
why we got to come up with another word than nappy?
No. That's what your hair is.
But our hair, they teach us to think that our hair is nappy and bad. You just said nappy's bad.
Yeah, because it makes you cry. If
But it
anything
doesn't
makes you
mean it's
cry.
bad.
No. If it hurts you, it's bad. No, listen to what I'm saying. Bring it down. I'm going to fix it up for you. I'm going to fix it up for you.
I take it back. I thought the Star Wars part was the worst part.
No, I'm going to fix it up for you. No, I'm going to fix it up for you. You see, this is just the thing how we grow to hate ourselves.
I don't hate.
Exactly what I'm
But
just
that's
saying.
why I said
I'm talking Pete.
we built the name nappy.
Yeah.
And it's like.
When we use pepper grain in Jamaica, when we say pepper grain in Jamaica, it's like your head is pepper grain. You need to comb that out. You need to get it, whatever. It's curled up.
Yeah.
Right? And you comb it out.
Yeah.
Right? Or you brush it out.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's hard. That's what your hair is made up of.
Yeah.
It's just nappy.
Okay, I follow you.
That don't mean
That the hair is overall. The ending conclusion is nappy and only nappy.
Right.
It just means when you don't take care of it, it's nappy.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You using it in the concept of,
But
you're
you
nappy.
you see
using
how-
it in the concept
you see
of,
how it
you
was-
a nappy head nigga? No.
You see how I let
Word.
the teachings.
Exactly. You
Like I had to it's not nappy.
Break
but
it
then
down.
you're like, no,
Break it
when you
down.
don't take care of it,
break it down.
it's nappy.
Break it down.
Okay. I
No.
feel like I get it.
Yeah.
My hair sometimes gets greasy.
Yeah.
If that's not its normal
Right.
state.
No.
If I don't take
you
care
see
of
what
it.
people
it's
do
greasy.
is people is afraid of words.
But
or
America
they take words.
and society categorize black people nappy hair.
Yeah, because guess what?
I said we both were right. I said curly hair.
Because
Not
guess
well,
what?
you get what I mean.
But because guess what? America has this thing when it comes on to racism, right? Because guess what? The white people stayed. In Jamaica, the white people left. So we had to deal with each other, right? We had to deal with each other. So when someone don't behave and they act unruly and they don't know manners, we say, look pan in nigga.
That's what y'all say.
Yeah. You might act like nigga.
Because the word nigger is a negative.
You might act like nigga. Or I could have said, that dude is acting like an asshole. So, to us, nigga meant someone
Ignorant.
who was ignorant, unlearned, unmannerisable, all of that stuff. All of that stuff. That's what nigga means. We didn't put it as something to downgrade a businessman who has a this or that or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yo, look at that nigga. Or call each other nigga.
Yeah.
So nigga to us didn't mean anything. The word nigga. It had no meaning. It's just like a bumper clap meant nothing to you. You know what I mean? But saying fuck is like, oh my God, you're
Because
saying
you understand.
you're saying fuck.
Yeah.
It's all about transitioning. So I understand today. It's all about where you are.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? If I went through racism in a country that's 99% black. I went through people being prejudiced because I was too dark or because they know I wasn't from uptown.
But you know that was bestowed upon the world when people would enslave people from different places. Everyone acknowledged that slavery is a thing on this earth.
Everybody's enslaved everybody. And hate comes from a lot of far places. And one thing we could never try to do is fix racism or We try it, but it's never gonna happen. We try.
The only chance of it happening is if it was on everyone's agenda,
Yeah.
and it's with the youth, because they're the ones that's being molded. We're already. It's like Play-Doh, right? Kids is Play-Doh is soft. They're being molded. We're adults. Our Play-Doh's already is. That's it. You dig? So if it was on everyone's agenda to fix it, it could be fixed with the youth, but it's not on everyone's agenda to fix it.
That's what I keep on saying. The youngest one in here is NYK Plays, and he could tell you that the racism is still there.
Absolutely, it's just hidden
there
more now
because it's still being given out by some of these households. But as I said, we need to grow up. I watch Rick and Morty, and Rick and Morty showed this.
That's the cartoon.
Yeah, it's the Rick and Morty showed these alien planet, and these people, they were fighting because you had round nipples, people with round nipples, and people with pointed nipples, and the pointed nipple people felt like they were better than the round nipple people. You see how dumb that is? You see how dumb that is?
Just because there's a difference.
That's one of the things we can't fix. A lot of hate come from everything. The Moors used to run the world, right? The Moors went into Spain, and that hatred for Moorish people, and there were two types of Moorish people. You had light-skinned Moorish people, and you had dark-skinned Moorish people. So when people say Moors, ignorant people are people that aren't learned or are just, they hear the word. Oh, you're Moor. Moor is only associated with black people. No, Moors was local Arabian or whatever. But the Moors, the black ones, they went into Europe, and they, if you want to say enslaved Europe, they did. So hatred is there. Hatred is coming from there. But the same thing comes with, the Mesopotamians and the friggin' Greek going into Egypt and those places and conquering Egypt and then fucking the people in Egypt. And then you have these mixed people coming around, and then everybody's going to say Cleopatra was black when we know Cleopatra was not black. That woman was at least looked like,
she was Greek, apparently.
Yeah.
Cleopatra was Greek.
Yeah.
And in agreement with everything, with majority of what you're saying, I think it comes down to power. A lot of stuff was done so people can gain.
When you separate them, because Lyndon Johnson have this thing what he said, right? You make the poor white man feel like he better than, just
a rich black man.
Yeah, feel better than the other one. Yeah, you're going to have him in his pocket. You could take anything from him. And that's what they did. It could have been a class system. It could have been class. I'd have rather it was class. I could deal with class with it being class than it being about race. I could be like, get out of my store because the fact that I'm from down there and whatever. But it's the same problem. We would still be fighting to fix that, and we're gonna be fighting to fix this. And I feel like you gotta fix it in your household first.
You could, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt.
Because guess what?
That's the foundation.
The white household is teaching about racism, and the black household is doing the same thing too. The black household is like, nah, we keep to each other, man. And the white household is like, yeah, which it shouldn't be that.
Division that causes division. It should be. We all should come together to fix our problem.
No doubt.
Because it has nothing to do with race.
It's humane.
It has nothing to do with race.
It's mankind. It's amazing how different skin tones. He has a hand, I have a hand. The same limbs he has, I have. Yeah. There got to be something to that.
Right.
So we're not really different.
No.
And then our shade of skin and texture and things is evolution over a long period of time due to the demographic that we live in. If you live in a climate where it's always hot, the sun is beating on your backside.
You're going to need some strong nappy here.
The pigmentation and certain things. I mean, so it's a lot of us is we're taught things by default, man. We're taught things by, like I used to dislike police a lot.
There you go.
And that's due to my experiences in my environment. And at the end of the day, it's a job. That doesn't mean all police is good.
but there is police that are good. And if you know, let's say people that was in the military, you're young and you decide to go to the military, they're telling you how to think, what you should believe in to justify going somewhere else to take lives. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I understand. I'm not gonna say I understand, but I kind of can reason with when they come back from battle and stuff. They still gotta, you know, as time goes on, I think that they start to say to themselves like, "Damn, was I wrong or was I right?"
No, they were wrong. Everything with war is wrong.
No doubt. And it's like, damn, I was told that this was the way to go. I'm 17 years old and I enlisted and I thought I was doing the right thing.
Yeah, because the powers that be.
And half of those kids, they just go because they got no way to get out of their shithole town.
But do you
and they shoot
it's
and
a
they
money
shoot
see that, right?
other kids. Yeah.
That you see that?
Yeah.
You see how if you do this, you'll get this.
You remember Gangs of New York?
You do this wrong, you'll get. I haven't seen it in years. I got to see it
Dude,
again.
remember
man.
in Gangs of New York, right? When you had the Scottish that they hate so much, or the Irish, they were coming off the boat, and as soon as they were coming off the boat, they were handing them a gun to go fight in the war. They were handing them a gun. There, you want to stay in America? All right, go fight
For
this
their
war.
personal- for
go do
America's
this.
gain.
Oh, go do this. Oh, go do that. But you still call them potato eaters and treat them like whatever and all of that shit. But you want them to go fight for you and all of that because it all comes down to the warriors and the sheep. You know what I mean? The warriors are going to take. And
I
and the
want
sheep
this.
gonna
I don't
follow.
care how I get it. I want this. I will lie, cheat, and steal. I want this. I don't care how I get it.
And I believe people the people love being sheep. People love being told what to do.
I don't think they love it. I think they don't know no better. And then when they do know better, some of them don't know to have the courage to not be sheep.
Okay.
You seem like you have a passionate. You're passionate about your belief.
Yeah.
Can no one stray you different?
Nah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do seem like you're open to learn, but you have to really be convinced. Like, oh.
You see,
But a lot of people don't. I could be stubborn. I think it's good to be stubborn to some degree because
It
I
is.
can't be easily swayed.
Yeah.
But I got this thing. I said to myself a couple years ago. I said I want to be wrong. I said like maybe 2 years ago. I live to be wrong.
yeah,
I don't live to be. But when you're wrong,
yeah,
when you finally get the answer, and it's the answer is constant. That's forever. Once you know 2 + 2 is 4.
yeah.
It doesn't change. So now you're enlightened to it. You get what I'm saying?
I understand everything you said.
So it's one of those things where people don't want to be wrong. They want to be right as long as it benefits them. So, I mean,
I feel like you should be doing some of those memes.
nah.
No, dude, because honestly, you have some really great quotes that make so much sense.
Oh, nah. Well,
No. I'm serious. No joke. And you know me. I'm sarcastic as fuck. Dude.
Yeah.
You know me.
You are
Come
now.
on. Yeah, why you think he's still here? Because this motherfucker got to deal with my ass. Because he knows my ass. He knows
Nah,
my ass.
I like to
Yeah, of
to
course. How
converse
else- yeah,
because
how else is gonna go?
the thing is,
we've had these. We've had
no
these.
doubt.
Yeah,
and
we've
I
had
tell
these.
people
We've had these.
it's not a matter of me being right
had
and
these.
you wrong.
We've had these.
Because if we leave the conversation with something to enlighten us,
yeah,
I might not agree with what you're saying, but if it caused me to think about it later
about
on, it may guide me towards this light, certain things.
that's
You dig
why
what I'm
said
saying?
I use people as like I use you. That's why I use people as motivation for myself in a sense. When I look at a person that says, "I'm gonna do this," right? Because that's what you said. You DJ Wynot said, "I'm gonna do this DJ thing."
And there was a lot of dark days, man. A lot of
Dude,
pain and
not
time
even the
I put
dark- not
into
even
it,
the
man.
dark days.
There was times where I was gonna stop. I just didn't say nothing to
Dude,
nobody.
when I was at work and people was down in your name.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because that's one of the negative thing about it is when you want to try something that's out of the box. Like,
Yeah.
okay. Dude, you have this normal job and why would you want to try this weird shit?
Yep.
You know what I mean? they put such negativity on it.
They cast their fears onto you.
Right. That they feel like you wanna quit. And to see you was going through that, and when you were getting your gigs, and you had to go do your gig, and
leaving early.
Yeah,
and people, I hear about it, and you know what I learned, man? I learned that no matter what you do, I could have been doing that, right? And let's say I hit it big, I gave everybody like $100 stipend, $100 cash gift card. Someone still would have found something wrong with it.
Oh, no doubt, because it could be 110-year-old nigga.
But also,
no, for real.
But also, what people need to learn when they see other people do good and they wish they bad-minded, it's because they're not secure with themselves and they looking at it like, why him, not me? And I have this attitude with, I'm blessed to have a job.
Yeah, no doubt.
I work to live. I don't live to work. Work smart than hard.
There you go.
Be within the parameters of things. If I take a half day, I don't give a damn if it's to wear tidy whities and watch Ren and Stimpy and eat ice cream on my couch. That's broken. I'm playing within the parameters of the rules. I'm not breaking no rules because, in my opinion, and we can talk about this, how many people do you know that have a job that offers the amount of overtime that we get where you don't know? They don't get overtime. If I go to work, it ain't even gotta be work, it can be friends, whatever. Say I come to this podcast once a month. I come here.
Thank you.
Here goes.
Thanks for doing that. Yo, you got it? You got it, right?
What's up?
He said
coming
it's
once
on
a month.
camera.
Once a month.
That's
All
a
right.
contract.
So-
We have him on
I said he's
contract.
coming here once a month.
But listen, and I come here and I give you guys, every time I come, a $50 gift card.
Thank you so much.
Whatever. This might not be the best example,
Legally
but
binding.
follow me. Let me. Not even just here. Let's say I go to work and I give whoever I'm working with, hey, go $20 Dunkin' Donuts. You're gonna question like, damn, why this dude keep giving me whatever? There's something to it. He has an agenda. Why? So my state of mind is, and they might not like me for saying this. Excuse me. If they make all this available money plentiful, everything is time and numbers, right? Our job's been around for thousands and thousands of years. They know the life expectancy. If this person is this age, works this amount, by the time they get to this, they might not live that long post
No doubt.
retirement.
No doubt.
If they don't live 20 years after retirement, we won.
We could.
So my thing is to each their own. Do your thing, but you work to live. You don't live to work. And my thing is, I don't owe nobody out here no money.
There you go.
I don't steal for nobody. They don't know the behind the scenes stuff. They don't know when I go do gigs, I'm working off 2 hours of sleep. They don't know what I deal with in my personal life, friends and family. Some of them, medical conditions, not the best. They don't know what I deal with just dealing with stuff to where this is not as easy as it looks. So when I used to hear stuff about people saying stuff, did it get to me at first? Yeah, did I want to confront people? But what God told me was, this is nothing. You have to deal with this at this level, because when I bring you to the next level, that same type of energy is there, but it's intense, more intense. They're going to talk about you even more when you get to the next level. So this is for all of us, wherever we at. If we can't deal with the stuff that we have to deal with at this level, we're not ready for the next, because it's there waiting for us at the next. So it's like, damn, if you take out of your day, your energy, this dude taking a half day, taking a quarter day, and that gets you really that upset, you got a lot of self-reflecting to do, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing nothing to harm you. I just refuse to let this place take my life. How many times we hear about dudes got all this whatever. They get divorced, child support, alimony, and now they're like, damn, I was supposed to leave 5 years ago, Cuff, but I'm still here, and I had a house and all that. Now I'm renting. I got to do 6 overtimes just to keep my nose above the water. I'm not gonna be that person, man. That's no knock against those dudes because life happens, you know. But your lady, your kids, they need you. Get your money, but the goal is to have multiple income so you're not giving all. The number one luxury is time. You can't get it back. If you're always here and you're never here, time is. My son's 19, man. I was there for a lot of it, and I'm glad. I missed when he was young. It went by in a blur. Like, damn, what happened? I can't imagine if I missed a lot of his. I'll be like,
I don't know what I'd do if I miss.
Like, what y'all doing is dope. And my son,
no doubt.
I told him, yo, let's do it.
I was telling you that you and your son was supposed.
You did.
You remember?
And he kind of was like flaky.
Yeah.
But it's funny. He told me like 2 months ago, I got all the stuff to do it. I said, so what you doing?
Then do it.
Like, yo, like
Then
this
do
is
it.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we kind of, I think me and you, we play Streets of Rage, we play Street Fighter. He has this take because of his age and stuff like that. We talk about certain stuff. So, you know, these are things that,
I
you know,
encourage everybody to do it. Not only you're going to be able to spend time with your family.
yeah, you
nothing-
grow, you create memories. Like, this is forever.
Nothing greater than conversations, my dude.
Especially when you are enlightened. Somebody can say
It's
something
not
to
ignorant,
enlighten you.
stupid conversation.
Nah. So, you know, I always tell people when if they ask, I'm like, yo, look, man, if you want to be in here all the time and get money and that's what make you happy and it works, do that. But understand this, I don't care if you're in here getting money or not, they're always going to find something to say about you. Always.
Always.
And, it's all good, man. It comes with it, man. When I used to hear something, I'm like, damn, it's like that. Like, I'm like, one dude, I ain't gonna say his name. Me and him, I thought we had great rapport. Cool dude, older dude than me, man. You know what I'm saying? He used to always big me up. And then I remember I came in, I had a quarter day. I came to work. I was like 5 minutes late. Called the supervisor, whatever. He ain't main control, popping wild shit about me, yo. So somebody was in there, told me, and I'm like, yo, it messed me up, man. And the type of person I am, man, I'm like, yo, my energy, man, I can't, because I thought we was like that to some degree, and he's older, and I'm like, yo, for you to be doing that around these cats, yo. So one thing with me, when someone, it depends, if there's something I'm mad at,
Grown man shit.
I give it a day. If I'm not mad at it no more, I don't address it. This shit had me hot. I gave it a few days.
I was sleeping like this. Oh Lord, that fucking.
I spoke with my man G Gadsden.
Yeah.
He was like,
He's supposed to come back on the show.
word.
He was one of our
He was
guests.
okay. He was like,
We love Gadsden.
he was like,
Big
yo,
up, big up.
He was, yo, no doubt,
JG Soma.
no doubt.
JG Soma all day.
He got the crazy, his tech. He know that shit.
Yeah,
he'll
he
break
does.
you down.
He will kill you. That man is dangerous.
No doubt. So
JG Soma all day, baby.
I spoke to him. He was like, yo, man, maybe y'all should have a talk. So I said, all right, you know what? Let me wait till I'm right. So I think like 2 weeks later, I seen him walking the hall. I said, yo, can I talk to you? Holler at you? He like, I said, yeah, man, just, I thought me and you was cool. You did not saying we was best friends. I said, I thought we was cool. You older. You always big me up, whatever. So when someone takes the energy to big you up, that I don't take that stuff for granted. That's an energy thing. So I said, yeah, man, I came in late one day and you was saying whatever about me. He's like, oh, me? Nah. So, but the person that told me, I know he's not lying.
Yeah.
I know he's not lying. So at that moment, God did something. I leveled up. You know what I did? It wasn't about me hearing you admit to me that I know you did it. I got satisfaction out of, I want you to know that I know you said it.
Yeah.
I don't need you to admit you said it.
Yeah.
And that's why I knew I leveled up, because it's like,
Yeah.
and I didn't disrespect him. I said, he's like, nah, man. I said, well, all right, man, if you say you ain't say it, then that's what you're saying.
And you everybody should have that. Everybody should have that.
Yeah, you gotta be okay with somebody not admitting.
Not be fearful to approach a person that has wronged you if that shit's still bothering you. You need to approach that person.
And I'm not perfect at that because I'm dealing with that now. There's somebody that I've been wrestling about having that dialogue.
Coming it right.
Because I
with the
just,
violence.
it's just,
Violence.
no doubt.
Stop
It's
with-
just, if I go to them with this dialogue, I'm saying to myself, I'm asking myself, will you be able to handle with this situation? Either they're not admitting to it, which I think I can, or they're not compassionate, but they like dismiss you. Are you ready to deal with that? You think so? I'm like, you know what? Let me just not yet. It might not even happen. I don't know.
Yeah.
But and if somebody listen, I got my man, my day one. We've been boys since the 3rd grade. We had a fallout, and I had to say like, yo, you did this. I didn't agree with it. I thought it was whack. It's okay to say, yo, I didn't like what you did.
Right.
And we have to learn that if I wronged you or whatever, I have to be man enough to own it and stand on it. Like, yo, I was wrong. I was mad, I was bitter.
On from it too.
You know when we can move on? You know when it's easy to move on? Words are so powerful, man. You can build somebody up, break somebody down. When you tell someone and you mean it, yo, Copeland, my bad, yo. I was wrong.
Yeah.
That does
So much. So much.
I didn't have to give you money. I didn't have to tell other people, yo, my bad, man. I was wrong for lying to you or wrong for whatever. And that goes a long way, man.
Yeah.
That goes a long way. So, but it's all good, man. The love come with the hate. You can't have one without the other. So
That's so true.
it's gonna be like this. It's all good though, So
All right, we're gonna talk about last thing because you still got to talk on Vegeta.
okay.
I don't think you talked on Vegeta.
Okay.
And then we're gonna close up because
Yep.
this is one of our best and longest, I think.
It's all good. Yeah, it was definitely.
No, for real. I love
Okay,
it.
cool,
I love
cool,
it.
no doubt.
And because he's gonna be here next month.
With a $100.
Oh shoot! Hey, did I say that?
That's fantastic. I don't.
Y'all do IOUs?
Yeah, I'll take it.
What IOU was in what? Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Was IOUs in Dumb and Dumber? Yo, I know. Damn, there's so much shit. So, speaking of Dumb and Dumber, Jim Carrey played in Cable Guy, right?
Yeah,
Cable Guy was great. Good my memories. Do you remember the trial they had on Cable Guy with Ben Stiller? It was like within the movie, like
Wait.
it just makes me think of Ben Stiller. You guys seen Dodgeball?
Dodgeball all day, yeah.
I think the best line in the movie was, "Nobody makes me bleed my own blood." when a chick smacked him.
Like, honestly, the simplicity of it, I don't funny that shit. Nobody makes me bleed
my own blood.
I don't know. Why was that shit so fun? Why was that funny?
I don't know.
Why was it funny?
In 40-Year-Old Virgin, she's like, "Andy, you got dolls everywhere. What the fuck?"
This is why she broke up with him. She came in and saw that his room was like this and said, "Nah, I ain't
But
fucking
remember when
this
she
dude."
was making him sell your stuff?
gonna kill me.
You should sell your stuff on eBay, And then halfway, so he's like, "I don't want to sell this. You're making me sell this." Yo, listen. That movie's funny, man.
They can't make those anymore.
Nah.
They can't make Tropic Thunder no more.
Oh shoot! Remember, what's my man that played? Robert Downey.
Downey?
He played a black dude, but he's
Blackface.
really white.
My dude came in blackface and
He was like, "What you mean, brother?"
See? Listen,
And the other guy was like, "What are you?"
No,
Yeah,
Will. Robert Downey Jr. Do you see the just like Nappy? Robert Downey Jr. There were so many people that did blackface,
Okay.
which they were so disrespectful by doing it. And Robert Downey Jr. did such a great black person. That's what I'm talking about. He did such a great black person. I forgot that was Robert Downey Jr.
Wow.
In Tropic Thunder.
That's what makes a good actor, actress.
No. But I'm not talking about he was an offensive, disrespectful,
No, he wasn't.
race,
No, he wasn't.
black person. This was a straight up black man from the 60s, right? And the talk, the reaction, and everything. Oh, you didn't know. You was like, I love this black actor. I hope he has a great career.
So what's up, brother?
Yeah.
How you doing, brother?
Yo, for real. He was blacker. He was blacker than the black rapper.
Oh man.
My fault, the black gay rapper.
Oh shoot.
So talk about Vegeta, man.
Vegeta, my guy. So the reason why I liked Vegeta initially is because I felt Goku like, yo, why you stop giving him a chance, man? Just done the boy, yo.
Yeah.
Vegeta done him.
Done him.
As a story, as I got older, and whatever with Vegeta, there was a scene where he was on Namek and Z, and Frieza was about to kill him, and he was basically on his last breath. So he goes to Goku basically pleading with him, please kill Vegeta, avenge our people. Our people was destroyed by him. He had us captive. He said, he's the reason why I'm so evil. He enslaved me as a kid, killed my dad, enslaved me as a kid, took everything from me and made me this way. So you felt the connection in the sense of things that can happen to us make us a certain way. So Vegeta was evil by default. You get, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Even when they show him Broly, when the planet got blown up and whatnot, he wasn't on the plane. He was out on a mission to conquer. And then they show the sacrifice when he killed himself for when he killed Boo. When he attempted to kill Boo, he sacrificed himself. And I just love how it shows the progress of Vegeta and how he didn't just overnight be good. It showed the steps he had. Bulma showed him love that he's never felt before. You know what I'm saying? Showed him love, compassion, and care.
And big boobies.
You know what I'm saying? Love, compassion.
They had a bit in Super where apparently they've proven, as a fact, Vegeta admits it, that Saiyans are biologically attracted to really combative women.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense.
Am I a Saiyan?
Chi-Chi, Bulma,
I don't think I'm a Saiyan. I don't think I'm a Saiyan.
But it makes sense, though.
I'm not a Saiyan.
You know what I'm saying? And
I might be.
And love from the humans and his woman and the joy of children, having his child. And one thing that kind of that gave me the chills, man, because my mother showed me tough love growing up. You know what I'm saying? My household didn't say we didn't say we love each other like that in the house, but we knew it. You know what I'm saying? And there was a part where Trunks was about to leave for good. Future Trunks was about to leave for good after all the mayhem. And he's about to leave. Everybody's saying bye, hugs, and whatnot. So Vegeta's by the tree like this. And this is when if you're a DBZ fan, you understand because you know the storyline. Vegeta don't whatever. So if you see the storyline about Trunks, the Z fighters, everything, everyone says bye. So Trunks don't even go to hug Vegeta. He just looks at him and he's like, all right, Dad. And then Vegeta does this.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that touched me because that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Big emotion.
And Vegeta, and I think Trunks, he said, well, I guess I got to say, I know Dad's over there. So he looks at him. I forgot if Trunks said something first or he just looks at him. He's like, all right now, Dad. And then Vegeta goes, that's oh. But if you know, you know. You dig? So, and then it shows into Super, Bears and them training. Vegeta is still him, but they did a great job at showing the evolution of what love can do. You know what I'm saying? Love made him, Earth and the humans made him, changed him. You know what I'm saying? To love. He shows his love in different, he don't fight for himself no more. He fights because he's a competitor, but he's fighting because it's the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So
for a guy that came with so much hate in his heart.
Yeah. But he's been through a lot of there's a picture.
He has the most character development of anyone in this.
There's a picture on my screensaver, dog. There's a picture on my screensaver, and it shows he might be able to look at it. I don't know. It's Vegeta. If you want to type, it's Vegeta looking up to the moon. If you just type it, Vegeta looking up, that shit touches me. You know why? Because people might be like, "Oh, yeah," but no, because when you know Vegeta, right, and his that's on my screensaver, right? You know what that symbolizes though? It symbolizes so much he's thinking about where's he at now? He's thinking about his people that are no longer here. Him and Goku is the only Saiyans, full blood Saiyans left. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's thinking about things that he's been through. I get from that picture. I get so much from that picture, and he's thinking about, like, you know, what else is on my shoulders, and I'm still here.
I can't even go back to my planet.
I can't go back to my planet.
Yeah.
My mom, my dad, my friend, people. You know, my life was robbed by this dude that came and enslaved our people, lied to our people.
But that ring could also show his cleansing, my dude.
Yeah, see, yeah,
he's being cleansed right now, because when you think of what he went through with what Frieza put him through, and what he had to grow up to be, and what he could have continued being, he didn't. And as you said, and that's so true, dude. That's one thing with Dragon Ball. That's why Dragon Ball stay with so many people. So many people. It's so, you know, in Brazil they have a Dragon Ball day
theme park or day. Nah, I didn't know a day.
They have a day where they do like they do parades and shit.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, Dragon Ball. It's China even does have like a Dragon Ball musical.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
and I get it. I know some people like, oh, it's just a cartoon, but they take a lot of things that we can use in life. Like, after every fight, you get stronger. Every trial we deal with as people, you learn from it and you get stronger. It's preparing you for the next thing to come, because the next thing you face is another challenge.
People like to use the word childish and immature because they like to read the book, read the cover before they go into the book. When they see animation, they always think of animation being for children, and these are just ignorant people that don't know anything.
Not to put my belief on y'all, but they take a lot of stuff from the Bible. They take certain things from the Bible that I believe in, and just you know, and so it's and there's other things that I like other than Dragon Ball Z's. I like Streets of Rage. I like Street Fighter. I like Ryu. Ryu's storyline is there's at the end when you beat the game with Ryu. There's, you know, the podiums, first, second, and third. Yeah. Bison's on second. Sagat is on 3. Ryu's supposed to be on 1. So it says the crowd is like,
where he at?
Where's Ryu? You know what he's doing?
He's out wandering.
He's walking to the next challenge. Yeah. He's not even thinking about. So that's when I say I remember my losses and forget my wins. Not saying it's always the best thing, but I'm not concerned about, like, someone asked me. I needed a picture of something off my book, Facebook, and I had to go back years, right? I'm like, damn, I did this. I did Rucker Park. I've been on ESPN.
That's what I said, dude. Like,
CBS.
Honest to God, like
a few times.
You are like one of the.
I got flown out to Bermuda,
real celebrity.
Atlanta. I gotta go to Virginia next week in the DJ. That's paid for.
I thought you were gonna say Vegeta. I'm gonna go to Planet Vegeta.
I gotta go to Planet Vegeta. I'm taking Goku with me. And you know, Vegeta he's riding shotgun.
Oh shoot,
Vegeta's riding shotgun.
I gotta go to
my best friend.
DC in 2 months. You know, so
I saw you traveling and I was giving you nothing but love. Cause I was like, my dude is doing his shit.
I don't listen. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Anybody that shows y'all gratitude and love, appreciate them, man. Because we live in a world where it's hard for people to do that. And when you give genuine love and gratitude, genuine love, your blessings is going to come to you because you put it out in the universe, it's going to come back. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I will never be too big for people, right? I don't say yes to everybody because of I gotta feel it. It gotta be organic, and you know what I'm saying. But
dude, you were so busy. I know I was like bugging you.
No, shit, I don't take that as bugging.
I was like, I know he's doing his thing. And I was like, there is no way this dude gonna come on the show.
No
way, because he's so freaking. Because
I was supposed to come last week, and I was just hurt. And I was like, yo,
like, shit. You know what? This is never gonna happen.
Nah. So So
hey, how are you? Hey, you gonna come on the show?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, did you see the eclipse? So when you coming on the show?
You're about to wake up. It still hasn't.
Oh shoot! Nah, you got So I don't give a. I want to cuss, but I don't.
Oh,
I don't give a f if
you work for the double M.
But no, I don't give a f if.
Yeah.
there's one person that decides. Peep the ringtone. Oh, hold on. Can they hear it? Mass Appeal, Gangstar, classic. Don't play yourself trying to have mass appeal. Anyway, but the thing is, with what was I saying?
You got so much music in you, dude.
What?
Like just for the fact that you could like say who was top playing and remember the year this played, or
I mean,
recite a verse on some like you went back to the 80s music.
Yep.
And you was singing those songs. Like if I hear it playing, I could sing it, but I cannot. I guess because I've fallen on my head so much, I cannot recite it back like how you have. No, for real. And for you, when it comes on to being a DJ, you know how versatile you gotta be.
you have yo. So the thing with that, you got to be ready. It's like a fight, right? You might come in that fight thinking, "Oh, my jab is gonna win the whole fight."
It's gonna be easy.
Nah, you find out that jab ain't working, so then you got to throw it right straight, body shots, whatever. That's how I look at it. Like DJing, I'm reading the room, and I'm trying to see what get him moving, his feet shaking, what get her to the whatever. So you got to be very. That's why I don't. It's very. I love that. It's kind of like when I'm playing ball. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm reacting.
Unpredictable.
You know, it's a high,
and you're reacting to
it's a high.
Happened.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's a high. It's a dope high. I think what I was saying before I lost train of thought. Oh, when people give you support, don't take it for granted, man, because it's hard, man. Like people may think that I got a lot of people rallying behind me, but that's not the case. Like what y'all doing is similar to what I'm doing. We gotta stay with it, and I don't give a damn if 2 people knows Why Not from this episode. That's 2 more people that I didn't know.
Thank you for that.
I don't give a damn.
Like, it's only gonna be like one person.
Nah.
And it's not Nate. It's not Nate. Okay?
Nah, you know what I mean? You gotta, we get one ride out of life, man. I just want to make sure I ain't perfect. I got my flaws, but at the same time, I leave an impression, man, that I was authentic about it, man. Because we live in a world where that's not the case, man. And I remember my losses, forget my wins to stay motivated, But I've been blessed, man. I definitely been blessed. It definitely don't stop here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Vegeta's my guy. DBZ, Streets of Rage, Street Fighter.
DJ Why Not?
DJ Why Not?
He DJs for not only the Basketball Hall of Fame, but he DJs for the Connecticut Suns. And if you've never heard of the Connecticut Suns, that's a woman basketball.
Can I say something? I know my cousin's going to get mad at me with this. So, right now for this season, I don't know nobody go on their website. Like, I don't see DJ Why Not. I DJ'd for them last year. This year, I'm basically a fill-in. But I got other stuff going on as well, so the show don't stop. I'm still at the casinos. Cash App still got me on the books. I mean, I don't know, but
I'm glad you're still a fill-in, but
okay,
because I know how great you did.
Oh, good looks.
Last season.
Good looks, man.
And having those 10 people return. Now it's only going to be like 2 people coming.
Nah.
It's going to be 210 now. It's going to be 210. Dude, thank you for coming in.
Nah, thank y'all for having me, man. Keep it up. Keep doing what y'all doing.
DJ Why Not? He signed it. Sign
the hat, yeah.
He signed it, so.
That's love. I'll be back here again. We get the run back. You know what I'm saying? We can do it on the Super Nintendo, however y'all want.
No. We going on the Super Nintendo.
That's cool.
I've already realized.
Oh, they can be salty. They can be salty the whole month you out.
Oh shoot.
Listen. I don't give a shit. You won twice.
It sounds a lot. It sounds a lot like you gave a shit there. I don't know.
He did beat me once. We're
gonna be on this side because the TV on that side. We gonna plug. You see how we do. You know
I grew up on the controllers though. You know the fight sticks came later on in life, so I'm just the Shoryukens is a little easier.
What he's saying? He grew up on the controller. He grew up on the controller.
He had to get up, huh? I'm just saying, man. Listen, don't make me say Sonic 2-player. You know, when it's on 2-player, you race to see who can complete the level fastest.
NYK Plays got GameCube.
I miss GameCube era, man.
NES.
You got the NES.
NES class. GameCube was. I miss GameCube
I grew
era.
up on a GameCube.
GameCube was dope, man.
We got a PS2 in the attic. I think a PS1 is also in the attic.
Oh,
What else other
was the Smash come out for GameCube?
Old game you had?
Yeah, they had
Melee.
Smash on
Smash
GameCube
Melee.
and on like all the other consoles like the Wii, Wii U, but the latest one's on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch. Yeah.
Smash Brothers was dope, yo. When that first came on the scene, I'm like, yo, what? Yo, I'm mad that I fell off on Smash Brothers. So I'm gonna say this dude's name. He's extremely funny. I know I'm giving him some clout, whatever. Since y'all play video games, his name is Low Tier God.
Oh, I love Low Tier God. I love Low Tier God.
I've seen his.
Funny.
His
I
very
played against him in
famous-
Street Fighter.
You
Oh,
did?
what you did?
Oh, quick did he beat you?
I beat him.
Oh,
wow.
What?
That's kind of a running trend. He's not as
But
good as
listen, you never know. This might get back to him. Low Tier God is good, man. He's really so. I beat him once. He beat me once,
Yeah.
and then he kicked me out.
You ran. You ran.
No, he's good though. He's
Tier God
good,
ran
man.
from
He's good. He's
DJ,
good.
why not?
He's entertainment and he's good. He's funny.
He is one of the best
He's
trash talkers.
He's one of
on
one. He's like, don't get mad at me because my parents linked up over time and slept with each other and made this.
You know why this show is gonna succeed is because we got NYK Plays.
Nah, no doubt.
He's a face. He's a face.
Nah, so I feel with him. I feel with him, which I should do. One of the main things. If he's dope as I gotta play y'all in Smash next time I come here. I gotta play y'all in Smash Bros, man.
What you say?
You heard me. I'm a competitor at heart, man. I'm a competitor at nature.
See, I wouldn't want to do you like that. Though.
I was gonna
Okay.
say,
Okay.
Rest in peace. My money's gonna be on
Oh
her.
shoot, word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, see
Hey,
now
close.
I'm gonna get I gotta get my reps in.
You've proved that you were a Street Fighter dude.
I could be better though. I
Like,
was
no,
dropping combo links and
Honest to God, I saw I see how you could become focused when it comes on the Street Fighter. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say you fantastic in Street
but
Fighter.
Smash ain't no walk in the park. I do know that. Smash is a different world.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's a 3D,
you don't press
it's
a
all
button to
platforms.
jump, man.
But when you're
you don't press a button to jump, and if you don't press a button to jump, I ain't playing you.
Yo.
I hate that game so much.
yeah, that it's fun though. You ever play Power Stone? You're probably too young.
Nah. Power Stone never.
Listen.
I know Power
Game that bud. Capcom
Never
make
played
it.
it. Never played it.
Power Stone for Dreamcast.
Yeah.
But Power Stone 2, dope dog.
Hold on, you have a Dreamcast, don't you?
Nah.
You don't have the Dreamcast?
I think Arev has a Dreamcast.
Arev has a Dreamcast?
Yo, Power
Yeah.
Stone 2, dope. And I'm surprised it didn't get more I would love for them to make a remake, man.
Oh, my.
It didn't get more recognition as it should. Power Stone 2, you ever played Lost Planet?
No.
Yeah, I think
That was on Capcom. I played that. I played a demo and fell in. I was like, yo, this is dope. It's like a RPG action game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not bad.
Zelda, Nintendo 64,
Oh yeah. I love
Ocarina of
that.
Time.
I missed it on.
I love that game. That
They
game's
had
my
a
heart.
GameCube- They had a GameCube remake. I played that.
They
one.
did?
Yeah.
How was it?
It was good.
Master Sword. Zelda's
Because it had the remake of the
Master Sword.
Ocarina, and then it also came with Master Quest, which is like a super hard one.
it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
I didn't play Majora's Mask. Did you play it?
No, I have a friend that played it. He liked
That's a
it,
great
but
game.
it's really different. It's very weird.
I heard
It's
you
kinda
played
dark.
Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah, I love.
Did you beat it?
Majora's Mask. Yeah, it's hard.
I heard it's hard. I heard it's like time
It's
lapse.
timed. Yeah, like you have to do it before the moon falls, and it's like when I was younger, I got
who
scared.
played Ski?
Ski? Oh yeah.
Wachowski.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, he's big on Zelda. He's big on Star Wars too.
I've been trying to get him
Yo, him?
show, but he's
Listen.
married with a young kid, man.
Yeah. Him, yo, I just skim the surface of Star Wars and stuff. We talk about that and the movies, the Marvels. He's a DC guy though.
Yeah.
He's a DC guy.
I'm a heart too.
He does his own cosplay. And he went as Robin once.
Word?
Yeah. And
Oh shoot.
when you see it, because you know how fit he is. He's
Yeah.
a fit dude. The dude looks just like Robin.
Wow.
Cause he's what? He's like 5'7".
Yeah, but he's
5'8", diesel as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rip dude, and he you know he does MMA.
I didn't know that.
He dude did the MMA for many years.
Word?
I mean, that's cool, but like, why not at least like a Nightwing or something? I feel like Robin just isn't that cool though.
The underwear is great, dude. To wear your underwear outside is the best thing ever. No,
Zelda, Link, Arcane of Time. I will tell you a quick story before I get out. I know I got
yeah, no, we would never chase you out.
Zelda.
You know this turns into a bed, right?
Oh shoot!
This chair turns into a bed.
I just like.
Nah, dude, I know. That's why you're coming back next month.
Zelda. I remember I was in middle school. Now, when I was in middle school, this is when I kind of went away from video games.
Yeah, you found girls.
I'm outside, basketball girls, my people, whatever.
Yeah, but
so my brother,
I get it.
he you know when you got a brother, it's dope because whatever you don't have, he has. So whatever's yours, mine's, buddy. So what? He traded a game with this kid at school. We had Nintendo 64. And he brought like Zelda. I seen him playing. I was like, what's this bullshit, man? I just thought I was a fighting games. Like that was me. Like, so he's playing Zelda. You ever see somebody playing a game? It could be your son or somebody, like, and you watch him play a game, like, do this, do that, So one day I stayed home from school. I forgot why, and I was just bored. It was either Jerry Springer or the video game. So I chose to play the video. But I was like, I wanted to play Zelda, but I didn't want him to know because I said it was corny. I was like, but I didn't want him to know I was playing it.
I understand everything
you know what I'm saying? So I started playing it. Yo, I think I started playing like 9 in the morning. I played it all the way till he came home from school and he seen me playing it. I was like, damn, I'm caught. Well, whatever. And I stuck with that game. Yo, that game just Skiplex, that game too. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just something about the storyline, the action, the it was just, yo, that game is sentimental, dog. That
you got good taste. That game is regularly ranked. It's one of like the all-time
really
games of all. Absolutely.
I love a good villain. So at the end when you fight Gandalf, there's this part where he goes.
He's in Smash Bros.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. There's this part. I ain't gonna lie. Last time I YouTubed the last part, there's this part he does. Do you know when before you? The cinematic scene before you about to really get in the fight. So you walking up to the top of the castle, which is dope. I love a good villain that gives you that energy. I don't like Vader. Yes. Yeah. Would they not to go off topic? What they did in the Star Wars with Snoke? Yeah. They just killed him. He was built.
They built him up for no reason.
You know what I'm saying? Like don't let him go out like that. So back to Gandalf, you're going up, and them stairs is long. Long. I'm kind of like a little shook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feeling it.
You get up there. They got the cinematic, and then there's this part. He says, "Oh, you want to see my power? You're gonna see absolute power." And he goes like this. I was like, "Yo, that's so dope, yo." Sometimes I'll YouTube it just to see that scene. Forget whoever's playing, fight him. It's just like I love that. Yo,
that aura,
and it's like you gotta like conquer that to beat it. So when you beat it, it means a lot.
Everything on NYK plays is standing up right now because he loves Zelda.
Word?
Loves Zelda.
I didn't get into the other ones, but Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, Ocarina is really good.
Yeah,
that's the women people. I mean, the water people, the village, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, and then what's the thing called? Hey, listen, so it's just and then even the when you go to the graveyard and it talks about, you know, I don't know, man. I'm not really up on all the new games and stuff, but I feel like games back then they spent. Not that they don't spend time with the storyline with these new ones, right. But it was something about it just connected with you, man.
How you could put it, because they work just as hard as they do then that they do now. But I'm just saying that it's because it was new. This was something that you've experienced for the first time. You know what I mean? And that is like stapled in your memory, burnt. It's like that first high that you're never going to experience again.
Yes. I'm very nostalgic. You know when you say music, so you can look at pictures, you can look at video clips. Music, those are forms of looking back in the past.
Yeah.
Music, I can hear a song
brings
and
you
I can feel
everything that you
when I
felt
was
at the moment you
When
felt.
you first heard-
10 years old in the house, who was living, what was going
Smell,
yo,
the smells, everything.
yeah, like when I was in middle school, when I went to this party, like it's just that shit, it's like it's just
like this one. And I'll be the man who will fight for your
listen.
honor.
That's Peter Katera. He did Karate Kid. Glory of Love. Yo, listen. Peter Katera, right? Them songs there, boy. Yo, them songs there are bud. You know what I'm saying? I'll do 100 on the highway listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Oh my god.
All that I love that shit. Yo.
I wouldn't give up that time.
Yo, man.
I know, like, there are people be like,
I'd
love to forget about the depression.
It's so cool.
There is not a point. There's not a point in me growing up that I'm like I'm sad I experienced that. Nah,
No.
80s experience, because I was born 78.
Okay.
So I was a kid in the 80s, a teen in the 90s. And the same way you're talking about 80s music, I was an alternative dude. I love alternative rock. And
I like 90s alternative rock.
90s alt.
Well, more 80s, but
What?
I don't know the artist's name.
When I was in Jamaica, for me to hear something different,
Oh, it tore you up.
dude.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Like, for me to even hear like Alanis Morissette, and to even hear the Cranberries.
See, I don't know who they. I
See
probably
what
know these songs.
Yeah, like
but-
to Nirvana.
okay.
Creed.
Yeah. People can say what they want.
You know-
What's that called? Who's that group that sing that song? In the end. In the end,
it
doesn't even matter. Who sings that song?
He's dead. He killed himself.
Damn.
What's his fucking name? Jesus.
Dang, man.
Yeah, but he killed himself, and you should see him. You should see him before he killed himself, like the day before. My dude was smiling and
Word.
laughing, and you know
Damn.
why? You know why he was
Linkin
smiling and
Park,
laughing?
by the way.
Linkin Park.
Oh, okay.
Linkin Park. Yeah, the lead singer for Linkin Park. That dude had a great voice. That dude could hit the high
So
notes.
why do you think he was smiling? Because they say people that smile a lot, they suffer a lot.
Oh yeah, man. Most
They gotta smile and crack jokes to ease the pain, man.
most comedians.
Look at Robin Williams, a talent.
My
man.
dude was numbing everything with cocaine. And the thing is, cocaine changes the chemistry of your brain.
There's a
So,
movie he was a villain
believe
in.
me.
I heard he was like a protagonist.
Photo.
I wanna
Photo.
see it.
You gotta watch it. It's called Photoshop.
Word.
Not Photoshop. It has something to do with picture or photo. Photoshop or photo something.
Yeah.
And he's wearing glasses. He's blonde. He looks creepy as
for
fuck, and
him
he's
to play
serial
a
killer.
villain, like I could only imagine.
He could
You know what
play
I'm
it. I could see him because that dude is a character actor of the fullest.
saying? Yeah, great talent, man.
Character actor of
Great
the
talent,
fullest.
man. Great
You know what I
talent.
mean? And that's how it is. We lost a good one, but you know what I mean? You don't know what pain he was going through.
No.
1 hour photo.
1 hour photo. I know photo was in it.
And the fact that he was wealthy, had all the money and fame, but he
Dude,
still wasn't
that
at
ain't got to
peace.
do with shit.
That's how you know, man. The best things in life are free.
Before we go, let me tell you this. There was this dude in Mexico, right? He was a fisherman. He went out to fish. He sold his fish at the market. And then in the week he works at, do his fishing, fish at the market. Then he brings his wife to the town and they dance and they sing and whatever. And this guy came and this guy said to him, dude, you do well with the fishing. If you got 3 boats or 4 boats, you could be making more, yada, yada, yada. And then the dude said, I could buy the 3 or 4 boats, but then all my time is going to be consumed with those 3 or 4 boats.
Time is the one luxury, man.
I am contented with
What
going
I
out
got.
with my one boat and be able to sell my fish and spend time with my wife and do the things that she also like to do. You know what I mean? So he choose that simple life. You know what I mean? People can make that choice that I just want to be like this, or I just want to be like that. Or you have the person that just want to go for the stars. Go for the stars, man.
Yo,
don't suck no dick for it though.
I'm busy a lot, right? And there's still stuff I got to do. I need a manager now, right? Yeah. But I don't tell because you know I'm gonna go about that.
You gotta be very smart
with wisdom.
Very smart, dude.
Because everybody don't handle things how I handle.
Very smart.
But I say that to say this. It takes up a lot of your time, man. You know, and you have to strategize your time the right way. Because if you don't, people that matters to you will get neglected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's why I feel like to start something that you know can pull you away from your family, it's great to include the family.
No doubt. And I didn't no doubt.
Come with me. Come with me.
Nah, no doubt. And people don't
come with me.
They don't understand the value of time, man. Yeah. That's why, not to go back on it, but if I take my half days to go do something that makes me feel great, or if my son is in town, and I'd rather just do that. Yeah. You know, and it don't mean not going to work for the whole day, but due to how it's ran and how it's constructed, we are open to work more than what we initially signed up for.
A lot of people, you ain't gotta be Papa Jackson. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta beat that boy.
There's a lot of millionaires that's not. We have more joy than some millionaires.
Exactly.
Do.
You beat that boy into having a theme park.
I have never worked a birthday in my life. I never will. I don't care if they fire me. I will never work a birthday in my life.
Same here. I appreciate the fact that I was born, because if I wasn't born, a lot of people wouldn't be born either.
Listen, part of living is living abundantly. We gotta get the best ride out of this ride. We get one ride, man. You know what I'm saying? And
I get 9.
You know what I mean? So
like a cat.
when your son leaves to better himself and he's grown into manhood, like times like these, it's gonna be good to reflect on. And it don't stop when he leave. You know what I'm saying? It's just
it's not gonna be as often.
No, I'll keep it funky. My son's 19 years old. I miss him a lot.
Living his life.
He was my best friend. He's my. I didn't want to tell him as a kid, but he's my best friend. But it would be selfish of me to make it difficult for him, and I refuse to do that. And it's normal. This normal in life. Your kids get older, they're gonna whatever. You know, they're gonna grow. But like it's like, yo, I used to get sad. Like I get out of work, come home, he's not. I don't gotta pick him up from school. I don't got, you know. And we had this thing where when he was in school, I had him 3 days out the week. I get out on Friday. Yeah. It's up like. Yeah. He'd be like, we'll go to Stop and Shop, or when I did work second, I have him like make sure to take you to the grocery store, go get some ice cream, some apple pie. When I get out of work, it's up.
Yeah, out of mode, baby.
Yo, we just eat. I remember I got out of work, I'll pick him up from my mom's house. I work second shift, and I remember we came in the house. I sat in the living room. I was so tired, and I meant to sit in the living room just get a break. I sat in the living room. I was there. I dozed off a little bit, got up, got in the shower, came right back downstairs, sat on the living room floor, dozed off, woke up in the middle of the night, had a blanket over me on the ground. And he was sleeping on a couch with the game still on, playing the video game on. Like, stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got one too.
Yo, sometimes he'll text me like, yo, I'm coming in town. Yeah. Streets are raised. Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if I was in this place every day doing doubles, we wouldn't have those moments, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And you don't get a letter like one of our coworkers did that said all you were was sneakers, video games, clothes, all of that. You know what I didn't get? I didn't get you.
That's what the kid told him?
Yeah, I didn't get you. Yeah. I didn't get you. They've fixed their relationship now. But
Okay, good.
when he was 19, he wrote this letter because he never saw his dad.
And we're blessed to have what we have.
Oh yeah, no
We're
doubt.
blessed.
Oh, no doubt.
It's just, you know,
No doubt. Just don't misuse it. A lot of people misuse it because I'm telling you, I've been at, when you have been at a place long enough,
Yeah.
and you see what happens to people who overwork themselves and not have and forget that they have family, and forget that they have a social life, and forget that they don't belong inside of a building for 16 hours a day. I see what happens to them. They get run down.
health,
They
physical
lose.
health.
They lose family. They lose friends. And it's a sad thing. You have to know how to balance, and that's one thing people have to be taught. And if you come to my seminar on April 1st, I will teach you.
Bring $100 gift cards.
Bring $500. DJ Wynot, thanks again, man.
No doubt, man. Thank y'all for having me, man. It was a
Thank
blessing.
you.
Thank you. Mean that.
Thanks for coming through and doing this with us.
We'll do it again.
Oh yeah.
We'll do it again.
Remember Evil Dead?
Evil Dead?
Yeah. You never seen Evil Dead?
What is that? A movie or a game?
It's a movie with Ash.
Who's Ash?
Open it up.
Ultimate Ash. This is not Night of the Living.
Nah. You've never seen Evil Dead.
No.
All right, you gotta fix that.
Night of the Living with Candyman. The guy that played Candyman.
He's gonna tell
remember
us.
Candy.
He's gonna tell us how Evil Dead. How he likes it next month
Okay.
when he comes
I
to.
mean, said next month.
Yeah.
Next month's a busy month for your boy.
I know, dude. I know. I barely see. I never see. You know? Nah. He likes it here.
Yeah, I dig it. I like it, man.
Yo, trust me. Gatsa came in. Gatsa was like, "This is a spot.
Yo,
This is a spot right here.
no doubt, man.
This is a spot right here."
And this is not script. I mean that, man.
I
You
want-
see, we like, yo, I wasn't sure how long I was gonna be here,
I know.
and I'm here, and it's almost 11.
Almost 4 hours. Almost
And
4
listen,
hours.
we could keep going, but we'll
could
save
keep-
that for
I'm
another
telling you,
time.
we could keep going.
We'll save
What
for
I
another
want to do is I wanna get, because we're gonna get a mixer and we're gonna get like 2 or 3 more mics. And I wanna do a little panel thing. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You get what I'm
that's
saying?
gonna be long.
I wanna do a little panel thing. You know, like 2 more people.
Nah, it's a different,
I mean?
2 different
Yeah.
minds,
Right.
opinions.
So it's gonna be
experiences.
it's gonna be 6 people. I want like 6, like us 3, 3 other people, and we just debate on things.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? Which would be beautiful. Thank you again.
Thank y'all, yo. Thank you. Till next time. You dig?
Coffee, DJ Wynot.
Willie Cuffy, DJ Why Not, aka Let the Work Talk. I am the work. Yes. Let's go.
Perfect.